Black Compass Media back again with another one. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now listening to us and all that good shit. Pose, what up?
Yeah, we back, man.
Yeah.
Whole clique team here. You know, Drizzy will be here in a minute, but my man Polo's here.
Yes, sir. What's goody?
It's good, brother.
Everyone is hopefully in good spirits after Easter weekend, right? Easter. Yeah. Did brothers visit the church or did you?
I pulled up for a minute. Sunrise service, 6 a.m. with my granny. That was cool. We pulled up. Damn near fell asleep in the church. I'm gonna come clean, but my granny had to keep tapping my shoulder like, "If you don't get your bitch ass up." But for the most part, it was, got the word, man. Needed that.
Yeah. Now, Polo, did you also happen to visit the church? I asked my brothers because I feel like my married kids, brothers and shit like that, like y'all do a lot on Easter. Like I was seeing the Instagrams, like I be fake mad and jealous and shit. Like everybody be cute with their families at church and shit. I'm like, all right, niggas get fresh for Easter, so wanted to.
Nah, I unfortunately I ain't go to church this year. I went to the gym. To the gym, dropped 40 on niggas.
Right.
And from there, just went to the crib, watch movies. Man, I ain't go to that. Listen, man, the church shit in New York, right? In New York, I hate when I go to churches and every second the nigga is telling me to donate. Like that shit, like I can't hear for the word. Nigga, like, please help Jesus. Please help Jesus by putting in his collection plate. And like, the nigga, I've been in like 5 different churches in New York. Yo, these niggas do that like after
you
every
gotta pay
prayer.
Your tithes, brother.
Yo, you gotta pay the Lord for your forgiveness, please. Right. And it'll be like, that should be like, me and my short, we be in there, we be like looking at each other like, this is literally like church is like the biggest money scam of all time. Nigga. That's why these preachers be living in fucking duplexes, mansions and shit, driving Bentleys and shit.
You gotta pay them tithes, brother.
And niggas be coming off of you see people in church coming off a bag in the collection plate. You like, wait a minute.
It's a preacher that live around my way, man. This thing got an S550 and a G-Wagon, man.
Yeah.
Or for taking your grandma little money order.
Because I always wondered what really was the income for real. Is it is part of it to is it their salary? Am I paying their salary if I donate?
I think
to a church?
some they make their money off the church. Only thing I never about church pastors and shit. No, I didn't mean to cuss with it.
Well, yeah.
But they kids be the worst niggas.
Yeah.
I know niggas they in gangs and they daddy is a pastor, they mama is they kids usually be some of the worst niggas that you can know.
Yeah. Period. Point blank.
So I never that be the thing that be making me like, wait, your daddy a pastor, nigga, you from such and such hood? Should be weird as hell.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, these pastors, man, they be getting the money, man. They be getting the bag.
That's a fact. So shout out to everybody that went out on Easter and everything like that. People who got the aunties and everything with the big hats and all that. I always appreciate that too. So let's get to it. Again, I want to shout out the Twitter. Hit us up at The Black Compass. Hit the like button if you in there. I see y'all in there. We pay attention to those comments as well. Shout out to the Discord. Join the whole society and all of that good shit.
And also donate. You know what I'm saying? YouTube for the super chat. For the people that don't donate to the super chat, donate to the Cash App. The Cash App, we get it directly. It's for the culture. The YouTube takes a lot of the super chat. So please look at the Cash App and donate to the Cash App if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Follow the same protocols you do with the super chat.
For the people who are hearing this, it is $Tone15 bro all _. So yeah, just hit me up with that. Leave your message. I'll read it on air. All that still applies. All right, same rules, same energy. Let's talk about part 2.
Yeah,
let's get right to it. Part 2. Goodz versus Cass. Shout out to URL. Whole staff, everybody shooting that. Let's talk about it, Paul.
I'm really confused of Queen's flip. Like, is he there to that's not moderating.
Yeah.
It's like he got it.
What do you mean?
Like, what he doing is not moderating. he cut niggas off to talk about some. No, but Cash, you can't, bro. You're just you just there to moderate, not to put your points across. You're not in this, so
yeah.
Flip that wasn't a good pick for moderation. Another thing, Goodz. This laid back. I don't care. I don't want to do this battle. What's the other things Goodz do? I don't want to do this. You used to be big, but you wasn't. Judge, you were never signed. So this trying to be a big dog shit Goodz doing, it don't hit. It's just not hitting, man. I kind of feel they kind of did, like, the way the narrative is Cassidy. Like, Cassidy is, everything is about Cassidy losing, or like he got to punch out of everything they say. It's no. The way it's edited is not for Cassidy. If that makes any sense.
It is. It seems against Cassidy. Now, here was my take on that, and this is just form, right? And this is two people hearing different things. I felt like in the Beasley intro, he said that he's like Cass looked fire in that intro, and Goodz looked, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's a multi-platinum recording artist with multiple hits. This guy has been here for a while. Like, that's what I heard in my ears. Like, this dude has been around battling sometimes. Like, nigga, what? Like, he kept doing it. I'm like, yo, and then he'd say something else. This guy innovated the culture, and everybody wants to rap like him. And then he'd be like, this other nigga be drinking Henny on. Like, I was waiting for him to just start cutting ass. I'm like, damn, nigga, I get it. This other nigga is a big deal. Like, that shit, that's how I came off when Beasley was talking. I'm like, okay.
I'm talking about the overall, like,
I ain't gonna front.
Thing was like, it was all the confessionals was like them niggas talking about how Cassidy gotta adapt, and Cassidy better call up Joe Budden. Everything. Cassidy was doing most of the talking because he had to punch out everything. But the narrative was around Cassidy. Like
what?
How good could he be?
Whatever URL paid Cassidy, he's definitely fighting for every dollar. Cause it's like these, every interview, every scene, it was just like, they just trying to break him down. And it's like he killed Goodz in that face off. Like Goodz, I hate this. I'm cool. I'm rich. I ain't really got to do this. You got to do it. You was hot when you was 16. Like, I hate Goodz, my nigga. Who are you, bro? Like, did the Goodz really acting like he Jay-Z or somebody? Like, I hate this rollout. Like, this rollout.
It don't really make
but
sense.
His hat, he talking to me. His hat $2. Like, we do. It's $2. Like, it's a $2 hat.
See, that don't really work.
Yeah, that don't really work because like a lot of people.
But you see, it did work because Cassie immediately started roasting him back. He immediately started going back at him. So why are you? So Cass is a bar guy. Like, Goodz has a way of getting under people's skin. I'm telling you.
But he wasn't under his skin. It was Queensflip that was under. Queensflip was doing a great job of getting under Cassidy's skin. Goodz wasn't even saying nothing. Goodz was like, you look like you're on drugs. You got a $2 Scully. Like, that's all he was really saying. He wasn't saying nothing. Queensflip was like going in.
You felt like Queensflip was going in how? What was he doing?
Queensflip was the nigga trying to make. Queensflip was having a face off with Cassidy basically, and Goodz was just
everything Cassidy said. Queensflip had tried to rebuttal it when Goodz Cassidy killed Goodz with that angle where he was like, "Yo, I got one video that's 13 million. That's all your views." And then Goodz like, "No, it's not." And then he went to YouTube, and then Queensflip was like, "Nah. Go to YouTube. Don't let him go to YouTube. You go, come on, Goodz." That. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that shit was cringy.
But at the other end, objectively, Goodz could be rocking a nigga to sleep. Like,
he is, man.
Wait till the nigga get to the battle, and then, like, you know what I'm saying? That's good what he be doing, but it just looked bad when we promoting the battle.
I mean, Cassidy's energy is what it is, and man, he is selling the shit out of this. He's talking that shit, and he's keeping that going. He continues to set expectations very high. Very high. I can adapt to everything that's going on now. What makes niggas think that I can't? Goodz in the confessional was saying shit that I wish he would say to Cassidy, but I guess he doesn't want to. Whatever. But he's like, yo, you can't just come in here and expect that people is just going to be rocking. You don't know how people going to react off of them verses. This is what we all say about battle rap, right? And those of us who have heard people spit us dope verses over the phone or whatever, or in person, and the shit just not work out on stage, you can attest to this. You don't know what other people are going to think about what's happening and how that's going to shift the battle. You really don't know until you do it. So I feel where Goodz is coming from, but I'm going to let Cassidy continue to turn up. Go ahead. Turn up as much as you can because you setting expectations very high. And I don't give a fuck who you are. Everything you say is not going to hit. But if you set the shit high like you just about to have the craziest bars ever, and everything's about to land, that first little crowd reaction, like, let's see what happens.
Yeah, but that's true. But I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Yeah. But this is the thing, though. A lot of people that's coming to this. First off, this is probably one of the biggest. This is one of the biggest venues you ever had since Webster Hall. A lot of people is coming there are coming for Cassidy. So it's like, it's not like he's walking into a hostile Webster Hall, hostile like crowd like that. He's walking into a crowd that a lot of the people in there are going to be his fans. So it's going to the pressure. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question though? Because I like what you're saying about the venue. And would you have rather this in New York or Philadelphia? Let's just be honest here.
No, I mean, the thing is, I would have liked this in New York, but I felt like in New York, Cassidy, I think Goodz would have had a more of an advantage in New York, to be honest. But I feel like Cassidy has a crazy advantage, or advantage that is not being talked about because not URL, but the battlers are like teaming up against him to making him look crazy. But y'all are walking into his playground kind of because like. This event sold out because he's on it. And a lot of people going there are Cassidy fans or been Cassidy fans and they want to see Cassidy. Right. So they're going to kind of give him that Loaded Lux treatment that Loaded Lux got versus Calico a little bit. Like they're going to let him get the kinks off. Mm-hmm.
So okay. And that brings you back to this point. If the fans that are walking in there are Cassidy fans, and they probably not. You say he's bringing in a lot of casuals in the door. I think Cassidy is bringing in a lot of casual fans to the door. They have a night of having to go through Shine and T-Top and Rum Nitty, and I have all this crazy shit I probably never heard before. And make no mistake, they might be quiet. I'm mad at all these niggas who are not promoting, but they about to go fucking crazy. I know that for a fact. So I sat through all that. My mind is blown, and now Cassidy comes on stage. Like I don't know.
But the thing is, Goodz said that he wants to battle third. He said that on numerous interviews. That he's gonna try to battle third, second or third. He's not battling at the end. He said that in like 3 different interviews. He said that, and I'm pretty sure Cassidy seemed like he gonna be at that shit from like when the sit open doing jumping jacks and shit. So yeah, I think if they go on early, I think that's
this nigga Polo stupid.
Yo, I think if they go on.
Yeah, go ahead though, bro.
I think if they go on early, I think that'll be a good. I think if they go on after Rum Nitty, that's gonna be a little tough. After Rum Nitty, I wouldn't want to go on after Rum Nitty and T-Top. Like I'm not. But this is the thing. Rum Nitty and T-Top possibly could have the energy of the crowd so hyped that if you go on after that, your battle, you know what I'm saying? Or it could drain the life out the crowd. Yeah, so
follow that shit if you want to.
I don't never want to follow a T-Top battle because T-Top be bodying it.
If you ever go to an event, and I want the people who are listening to this and everything and tuned in and live and all that, if you ever go to an event and you see a dope round, look at the battlers and watch their faces. Now, I was at Volume 1, and Twerk and JC set it off. That shit changed the whole energy in the building. Like, it got cold in there. Like, it was weird. It was a different vibe. Like, Danny, your cousin, started pacing in circles, like, reciting his shit. Like, it was...
He was on Volume 1. He was on Volume 1?
Yeah, the joint he invited me to, Danny vs. K-Shine. Yeah, that's a fact. So it just changed the whole shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully, it is impressive because this is A1 promo. A1. Like, this is probably the best promo I've ever seen. Now, on the venue question, because I want to get to the donations and everything. If you could pick another venue outside of Atlanta, where would you want it to be and why? I want to see what the people have to say about that.
You asking us?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm asking us, but I want to put that out to the people too. What do you think?
I wanted to see niggas return to Philly, man.
Okay,
that would have been cool. Right. I think that's where they was originally thinking about doing it. I don't know, but I thought that was where they was gonna do it. But Philly be cool. I see Detroit. Try something different. The Bay.
I like Detroit. God, I like Detroit for that battle.
Yeah,
man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I want to see it back at Webster Hall. Whole open Webster Hall back up with them $1,000 ticket prices.
Let's talk about it, Polo.
Yeah, I love Hov, my man, but the tickets for general admission is $600. I need to know what is Hov giving away performances or something like $600 for a ticket is wild. Like that's crazy,
bro.
That's just for general admission. So Webster Hall I would love to see URL return to Webster Hall, man. I would love that.
Like, that's like, you know what? That is like some Billy Joel ticket. Like, that's crazy. 600 is a lot of bread, bro. Like, that's a lot of money for a general ticket. Like, I don't even. Nah, bro.
Too much.
It's because Webster Hall is kind of like a small room, so it's like an intimate. You're gonna be really close to Jay-Z, but it's like I've been to almost every single one of Jay-Z concerts. He's a great performer, but fam, I mean that's like 600 is crazy, my nigga.
Yo, shout out to my
half the people in there is gonna be media, so it's like you gonna pay $600 and you gonna sit next to some bloggers and shit that's blogging about it that got it for free probably. So that's crazy.
Yeah, he may as well call that a private party, low key. It's just gonna be like the poppin' New York niggas and media types and hipsters and shit. Like that's y'all can have that 600. Like we not gonna
hold, man.
Nigga said my man name is actually Sean Carter, and he said for $600 Jay-Z better battle Nas. That's the realest shit I've seen in the chat all day.
Whole version Nas.
Yeah, like for 600. Like
I pay for that.
Yeah, I pay for that easy.
That's 600.
I pay 600 for that easy.
That's a fact. Shout out to Cheese for the $3.99. He says, "Hey man, Cass talking nice. I might be chicken gang. Come on, Cheese. Don't do that, man.
Yo, listen,
you want chicken
man.
gang?
Yo, good. I already know all the angles Goodz gonna say. First off, and I want to talk about the ARB. What is that AR app? I said ARB. Go ahead, Paul.
Before we do that, Cass dropped a little documentary with fucking infrared on the beam. What's the niggas called? Hip hop is real.
Hip hop is real. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Rich
Frogs.
Yeah, he dropped
the Frogs.
He dropped the fucking doc with them, and he did Vlad. I think Vlad. I mean, I know he come off as delusional or whatever that nigga say, but Cass is very aware of what's at stake. If you look at the Vlad interview, like he was saying, like he know niggas compare him to cannabis. He know people know he not gonna be able to train. Like in the Vlad interview, it seemed like he was really like keeping it real for real. So Cass know what's at stake, man.
Yeah,
he said he talked.
He do.
I think I seen a video where JC said he heard Cass rounds, like, and you know JC like a pensman, so he ain't gonna let a nigga just.
What did JC say?
He just said he heard him. I don't know if he said there was fire or not.
I can't believe none of you bald niggas, because DC Gotti said he heard those rounds, and he said them shits was fire.
But I'm gonna be honest though, JC saying that it was fire, and Geechee Gotti said, like, to me in my head, I fuck with Geechee.
Nigga said they don't trust JC. JC said he ready.
JC. Oh nah, if he say he ready then. That's a pen nigga,
see,
right?
JC's a pen guy, so okay, with the rhymes is approved, but that delivery,
Cassidy delivery A1. We not doing
nothing
that.
Nothing is gonna prepare you for niggas, man. This is the first time everybody's hearing this shit, bro. Like nothing. Like I don't know. I can't see somebody just.
Cassidy has been in 5,000 battles. You don't think he prepared,
bro? Like there's no. Does he have a practice room where he can order in 2,000 people in an auditorium space to hear his rhymes?
Yeah, but
privately,
if your shit hot, what you think? What you think? How you think Loaded Lux? How you think Hollow? How you think these dudes prepared? If your shit hot, your shit hot. So everything is not going to hit. Like, that is reality. But if you craft your shit so your haymakers, you know when your shit hit. You know when you say some fire, my nigga.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, and Goodz Goodz is rolling out with this tranny angle. I'm telling you right now, 2019, nobody cares about these tranny angles. Like, I don't care about these tranny angles. I really don't.
I mean, I don't care, but I feel like that shit still it sells well. Listen, if somebody comes out now and says Dwayne The Rock Johnson has been caught with a tranny, it's gonna do like 500,000 views on YouTube just because niggas like. Niggas gonna watch it low key.
But bro, nobody in 2019. What am I, a racist trucker? Like, I don't care if you mess with trannies. Like, this is 2019, bro. Dwight Howard got outed. I don't care, bro. Your sexual preference is your preference. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. I don't care about that. Dwight Howard got outed in the middle of this season, and nobody cared. Like, literally,
that's not true. That's not true. That's a lie.
Bro, nobody cared, my nigga.
That is a lie. I know players who don't want to be in a locker room with him. That is a lie.
My nigga. I don't know any players, but I know media, and I know people in the media.
I know his contemporaries. Niggas say, I don't want to be in the locker room with him. That's a fact.
They said the same thing about Magic Johnson, and niggas was right there posing in every picture with Magic Johnson a few years later. So
I mean, Magic was fucking big. Well, Magic had.
Yeah, but no, we're not gonna talk about what Isaiah Thomas said the reason why he got that thing. We ain't gonna talk about the reason why why he wasn't on the Olympic team or none of that. He said he got that because he was messing with men.
Calling it that thing is crazy.
No, but I'm saying, like, yo, my nigga, I good. You gonna go on stage and talk about Cassidy mess with trannies? Like, that's a terrible angle.
But you don't think? Listen, if done in a certain way, it's Goodz with this stuff. He has these things he could say. You don't think Goodz is capable of saying some funny shit, some disrespectful shit, like using it in a certain way? You know what I mean? Like,
bro, I
don't care about it either. But I don't care about a lot of shit. But niggas,
my nigga,
that
tranny angle going airball so bad. Like, I'm telling you, that nobody cares about that shit. Like, I don't care about. I don't want to know about. I don't even want to know if you mess with tranny. That's on you. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear about it. Like, that's my fam. Live your life, brother. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah. That's shit. I see Goodz is rolling out with this angle too. Like, he pushing this shit. I see he's rolling out with the angle, but I'm telling you, that shit going airball.
There's some incredibly disrespectful things saying about Atlanta in the chat. Shout out to Atlanta.
And they in Atlanta. Yo, listen to me, brother. If you ever been to Atlanta, that angle ain't hitting in Atlanta. I'll tell you that right now. That angle, if you ever been to Atlanta, that angle ain't hitting in Atlanta. I'll tell you that right now.
Debatable. Wait, so hold on. J Ran, shout out to J Ran for the 5. He says, who bought resolution tickets solely to see Cassidy? Press 1. Yeah. Who bought the pay-per-view? Who's buying the shit solely to see Cassidy? Cassidy's the reason why you're buying it. Give me a 1.
I mean,
full of ones. No.
Who else? Yo, none of these other battle rappers are promoting. Like, literally, none of them. Like, zero. Like, none of them are promoting. Like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
If I'm URL, like that, I know if Surf was on this card, if Hollow, if Mook was on this card, they would be making it interesting. Or Verb, they would be making it interesting. Like, nobody's promoting. This is whack. We talk about Cassidy every day. Like, yeah. So, nobody else promotes.
So let me ask something, because I'm scrolling up in the chat, and I did not realize that our our audience was very progressive on things such as transsexuals and grown men with children talking to transsexuals and stuff. I didn't know. I had no idea that this culture, that the people that are in these comments were okay with that. I had no clue.
I mean, we let Sean. Sean has been punching out the tranny angle since the Webster Hall days, and Tay Rock has been punching out of it. Y'all let them slide, so I don't get why it's a big deal of Cassidy. I don't get what's the big deal about it.
All right. Now, do I still get the impression that he's gonna do the bar for bar thing with Goodz. But I appreciated him snapping though. He was doing a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? I don't like your laces. What'd he say? I don't like your.
He said your feet. He said your feet look fat.
Your feet look fat. I don't like those. Like that shit had me crying. Like I don't like it. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm just a little mad at the fact that the lack of promotion. It's like, yo, that's crazy. And then you brothers forming like Voltron and shit to hate on him because he promoting, but y'all not even promoting.
Wait, so we didn't like shout out to Mickey Fax, shout out to Jack Boy Maine and John the Don that made appearances in part 2 in like the confessional style. I like the way that was shot. I'm gonna be honest. I did. I like the way it looked.
Yeah, this one was better than the first one.
It actually looked dope. Good lighting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I mean? Like it looked cool. Everybody looked cool. So, but
go ahead
though. Go ahead. Were we bothered by the fact that maybe we didn't have Jag or somebody? Like, would we have wanted to see Jag have one of those so we could take up for Cass?
Why is the face-off footage like chopped and like what? Like, are y'all hiding something? Like, was it that bad? Like, can we get the them at the table, the full footage? Like, are y'all hiding a face-off body bag? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I watching mad other niggas? And like, I get it. Y'all trying to do something new for the presentation, but can we get the regular? Like, I want to see the full conversation, a full back and forth. Like, I feel like y'all taking bits and pieces and putting it where y'all want it. Like, I want to see the raw conversation.
You didn't like the other shit mixed into it. You didn't like the
that's
switch
cool.
It up like that?
I mean, that's cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But at the same time, I remember how Surf was talking to Nitty like raw and uncut. Like I want to see because I don't know. Like, was that the whole conversation? Like, are they getting all the dialogue? Are they just picking and choosing the parts they want to display? Like, I want to see everything.
Okay. Is there an
because from what I heard, I was hearing Goodz got smoked in that face off, and now we getting these face offs mad edited with mad niggas. Like,
yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna even the little 10 seconds we getting, it look like Goodz is getting killed. So I mean, I can imagine the full thing.
You feel like Drizzy, you feel like the back and forth with Goodz, like you don't feel like it was enough of that dialogue between them two. Like Goodz just kind of let Cassidy go with it for the most part. So what?
Yeah,
like,
but then it's just like I don't know if y'all taking like, or y'all is there parts of not even being made public? Like I don't know. It seemed like we getting bits and pieces. I want to see the full sit down. That's it. I don't want to see like the Mickey Fax insert. All that is cool, but I want to see the full sit down. The one-on-one, a 1-on-2 sit down of Cassidy versus Goodz and Queens Flip. I want to see that.
Yeah. So I mean, at some point you definitely have to. And I like Queens Flip too. I tune into his platforms and shit like that. Like I fuck with his content, but I just feel like that's just not the one to do that at. You know what I'm saying? Like I like what Queens Flip does, but that was not the one to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say it. Nobody else is gonna say it. Shout out to Jay Black. I'm just saying. If we could have did that, I would have preferred that. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, we got some questions in there. It'd have been a different type of feel. Like, it's not the joke around type mood. Like, bro, this is a kind of a big deal. This is a big one. This is a big battle. You know?
Right.
It's a big battle. So we can't just troll it out. Like,
but what y'all think? Yo, Cassidy was talking nice to them niggas, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Yo, Cassidy ran down on your bull, man. Your bull
ran down,
Verb, man.
He ran down on Verb.
Oh man, God, man.
They ran down on your bull.
Shout out to Norbs, man. Shout out to Norbs at All Podcast. So Cassidy, in the midst of the media run, caught up to Averb, and that was wow. That was, first of all, that was random. And that had that old AFM feel like, oh, nah, he calling up now. Like,
somebody said, why Cass ain't been on Champion? He should have hit Champion, though. That's in Philly.
I mean,
he definitely should have hit Champion, to my brother who typed it.
That's
in
fact.
Philly, man.
And Black is doing this. Yeah, like Black is back. So yeah,
but you know what I learned about Verb, man? He wins face-offs when like the person is below him. If it's a nigga like Mook, Lux, Cassidy, it looked different for him. But when he would against these little niggas, I remember he went on a little tour bodying niggas on the radio, like all the PG.
Dirty.
He killed them. He destroyed them.
Stupid. Like
he
good to say. Good like Goodz is his specialties. Call niggas like saying niggas look crazy, and that shit be hit like you look stupid. Like he'd get right to that bag with other niggas. You right, but he don't do that. It's a different type of respect though, and I can't approach Cassidy the same way. He's letting y'all know he's not gonna approach the shit the same way as his other shit. He's not.
I would love to see Averb versus Cassidy. I would really. I think that would be a good battle. I mean, let me see how Cassidy look versus Goodz, but I from just like a entertainment standpoint of the blogs and all that, I think that'd be a fire battle, like back and forth.
Yeah. So
A verse. One
of the brothers said, all right. Remember the face off on Total Slaughter with Verb and Shine? I didn't feel like Verb killed him. Or am I reaching?
Sean smoked them.
I just felt like both of them niggas
when they was in the kitchen. Yeah,
I felt like Verb got super emotional, and then Shine was kind of ass. Like he was just like
that nigga Verb
being
like Shine. That nigga Verb told Sean, let them lock us in his room and let's see who walk out.
Yeah, he talking about fighting. Like that nigga was trying to run one. Like that's why I was like, but that like Verb always get like when Verb he'll clean these niggas. He'll clean people up. Like, but when it be certain niggas, Verb quick to get super emotional. Man, I'm out of here, man. He always get into these emotional bags. So
right. Want to leave.
But yeah, he ain't do that to Kaz. But I'm just saying, Verb know how to pick his.
Because did Verb get bodied in that shit though? Can we just be honest?
Nah, he kind of sat Verb down on that, man. Verb was stuttering.
You talk about in the kitchen?
No.
No.
We talking about the Norbs situation. Like so, because Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled up on him. He kind of sat him down. He kind of let him know, listen, man, you need to be focusing on Lux. You about to get. I think you're gonna get bodied by Lux. He was kind of Verb was stuttering and all that, being extra friendly. Yeah, he kind of sat Verb down, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
you. So, but Cassidy do that. Like, I'm gonna just keep talking shit, and then
you can't beat a nigga that do that.
Yeah, like.
But Verb is usually the nigga that keep talking. So I think he just caught him.
Nah, Verb don't keep talking. He asks you Verb got his way of doing. He'll be like, so Tony Bro, you think he gonna beat me?
Yeah.
And then Tony Bro gonna say like, yeah, and then he be like, so you really think he gonna beat me? That's Verb whole like way of doing shit. Ask a nigga questions and then wait till you say some dumb shit and then he'll punch on you. Like that's what Verb.
He wasn't saying nothing dumb. He was like, nigga, I'm 5,000 and I keep telling y'all, I had disaster.
But look, what did Verb try to do and it didn't work? He was like, so you telling me that you 5,000 and then Cass was like, what do I got to keep saying it, boy? I'm 5,000 and Like it didn't work. He tried to do the angle, it just didn't work.
Powerful nigga right now, man. Yeah, he's like very powerful.
He was like, yo, Bull, Swiss got the tape. Everybody, he was killing him. And then Norbs is on Cassidy's side. Usually, Norbs is on Verb's side whenever he back and forth. So Norbs is on Cassidy's side. So he kind of just backed up.
Can I ask you, brother, something?
Yeah.
Okay, regardless of who you think is going to win, hypothetically speaking, let's say Cassidy, Tony Bro, you answer this first.
Oh, God.
Let's say Cassidy won 2-1 clear. Like, it's not a debatable battle. Cassidy clearly won, and he had one spectacular round and 2 okay rounds, but he won the battle clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Like, can you imagine how he's gonna be talking? Like,
that nigga's gonna leave Earth.
It's gonna be scary, right?
It's gonna get crazy.
If the battle rap community got him winning,
yeah.
And clearly 2-1. Okay.
I mean, if he got that clearly, people are gonna go crazy, and he's gonna talk the worst type of shit. You've seen nothing yet. You have seen nothing yet, and he might show up to Nome on some like, "What's up, guys?"
But the funny thing, I think, even if Cassidy lose, man, he's still gonna be saying he 3-0 the nigga. The crowd just didn't get it.
This the thing.
I swear that, bro. I know he gonna do, man.
This the thing with the young bull. If he loses, it's gonna be. If Cassidy loses, man, I low key, I might just be quiet for the next month, nigga.
Man, the boy, I feel like the boy, he ain't going. The boy, I feel like even if he do lose, the boy gonna still try to like, nah, niggas don't get the science. Like, and he got enough fans. He has enough fans too. Like, nah, man, Goodz wasn't saying shit.
How did that work with Murder Mook? Murder Mook tried to do that same exact
thing. Oh, he not Cassidy. Niggas already didn't like Mook.
That's a fact. Cassidy has enough of a fan base if you listen to the bars, but like, and we know how Goodz wins battles though. Like Goodz doesn't win going bar for bar with niggas. So but listen to me. Cassidy is talking so crazy. He kind of put himself in that position where like you have to win. Like if you even, I mean, if he has a debatable, he won. Like he had, but he cannot look bad. If he looks bad, oh yeah. Nigga,
Cass gonna punch through that.
If Cass look bad and I see him punching through it and it's enough, that's what
I'm saying. All Cass gotta do is hop on 3-letter, man, body him.
Yo, shout out to 3, man. PSA podcast. Yo, shut up, Pose. PSA hip hop, man.
I love 3.
Cass look bad, but I see him punching through it and it's enough fans doing it. Yeah. I'm gonna be up here leading some false propaganda.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Fuck out of here. And you know what? The worst part about this is that the way Goodz is probably gonna win this battle, y'all niggas is gonna turn into fucking English grammar professors and all type of shit, jumping online and using all type of thesauruses and shit, encyclopedias to break down why Cassidy won. I know y'all gonna do that. Y'all gonna do that. Y'all gonna jump and do that and turn into lyrical text guys. So what he was saying was, and like all the other shit that we know about this to be true is gonna go out the window when Cassidy loses. I'm telling you.
Don't get the bull, man.
That's what y'all gonna do.
Nah, man. I'm telling you, if he loses, it's gonna be clear he loses. Everybody gonna be talking about it. Like this is crazy. He put himself in a weird predicament, but I don't think he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna smoke Goodz, to be honest.
Yo, man.
You think he gonna smoke him?
I think the young bull gonna smoke Goodz, man.
Smoke is crazy. Like,
all right, yo, I need Cassidy to win, nigga. I got a $500 bet in real life for this shit, so I need Cassidy to win, man.
Yeah, but
right, I'm telling you, but all jokes aside, I really do think he's gonna smoke Goodz. I think he's way more prepared. I think he lost he's in better shape. When he battled Dizaster, I sound like Cassidy, but when he battled Dizaster, he was mad. He was mad fat. The nigga now is in shape. I just think he's gonna be Goodz, man.
I just think that if there's anybody, and no disrespect to the brother, but I just think if there's anybody that you could come back and you don't have to worry about them overwhelming you with punchlines, overwhelming you with a rapid flow and pace, I think Goodz is the safest person to come back against, in all honesty. I just think writing wise, I feel like it's out of all the niggas, like coming back against a K Shine, I don't recommend that. Coming back against a Nitty type, I don't recommend that. Goodz style, I think, caters to what Cassidy abilities may be at this point. Like I feel like he might be able to keep up.
Oh my god!
Nah, that's a really
so
good.
Fucked up, yo.
That's a really good, yo. And like Goodz, like if he would have came back versus Bird or any one of them, hell nah. Like, but Goodz is like. Cause Goodz is just like a swag rapper, so I feel like
it's not rapid back-to-back punches. It's like I feel like
so if we say but we know Goodz' record is not filled with losses. I mean, and usually he's battling people who can quote rap better than him. So it's like we tossing everything that we know about Goodz out the window. Like this is how he's been.
You know how this is a great. You know how Math Hoffa just beat Hollow and niggas was talking about it for like a few hours and the niggas just forgot about it. That's kind of Goodz' career, like right there. Like Goodz be beating people and we talk about it and we like, all right, whatever. Goodz won next. Like it's like cause his style is so slow. Yeah. I think that's what it is, man. He's too laid back.
Is it? So this is interesting to me. This is tough, man, because it's like it's almost like if I was Goodz hearing this, I would feel mad disrespected. Like, yo, what you mean? Like you see me, you see what I can do in the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where does all that go? Like I have a clear record of getting shit done against people who can. I don't know. Cassidy is the perfect type of battler. Cassidy probably is gonna be up there. Is perfect for Goodz. Like, you're gonna go up there and try to out rhyme me. I'm gonna be better at every other thing up here, and it's gonna make the shit look weird. I don't know,
niggas, man. You don't understand the science, bro.
I don't got the science. Young A Dizzle says Resolution in game and Game of Thrones in the same damn weekend for $2. Appreciate you, bro. And then we got another one from Braille
and Avengers.
Oh yeah, shout out to Avengers too. We got another one from Braille for $2. He said, Polo Posey, stop saying bull.
Young bull.
That's a fact, young bull. And then was it B-Zilla says they should have gave Tay-Rock to the Cassidy battle. Well, that would never happen because they homies. Goodz might let him make it not being what? Goodz might let him make it not being aggressive enough. What? I don't know. I think he's saying that Goodz not gonna be aggressive and whatever. But like, how do you feel about the Goodz versus Tay-Rock thing? That's the other part of it.
If y'all even go back on the show, y'all go back and pull up the game tapes. I had Goodz beating Tay-Rock because I just felt like Goodz style is perfect for Tay-Rock because Tay-Rock can't really out swag Goodz. He can't really talk the money talk to Goodz. He can't really do that. Cassidy can. So Goodz, that's why I don't think Goodz ever faced somebody like that can talk the money talk, match everything he talks. Even though he had a $2 Scully on, but not everybody likes
$2. It was $2. Like, that shit was funny.
The young bull might not like, you know what I'm saying? Young bull might like $2 Scullies. That don't mean nothing.
Listen, man. Sun God sent 5. Learn the science. BA sent 5 for Cassidy. Body verb 2. Get your bars up. # salute. Stack sent 5 for smoke over win. Polo always got the worst hot takes. That was yo, shout out to Stacks, man. Appreciate you, bro.
So listen, man, I got the worst hot takes, bro. I'm my record the best out of everybody on here for prediction, man.
Yeah, especially for the big battles like this, man. Okay, the other thing that,
I don't know when Tone, Mr. Bar guy, Mr. I Love Changes on Killer Jones became such a good like, this nigga Tone loves what I call headache battlers. Like, niggas, you gotta like, you listen to them, yo, you get a migraine, like trying to figure out what they're talking about. Now he like Goodz. Like,
so you was the main nigga killing Goodz versus A-Verb too, man. I had to go back in the game tapes. You was killing Goodz. Yo, that swag rap shit is whack. Yo, he was killing him.
What?
He not saying nothing.
Cold word is Sunday break. But listen, the thing is, this is the reason why Tone is like this, because Goodz is the reason why the niggas that I like can't be on the major stage. Like, niggas like Goodz is the reason why. He's the reason why. Because he's good at the other shit that they've never gotten good at. And I can admit that. And that hurts to say. I'll still listen to him, but I'll admit that a lot of these lyrical niggas, they never got good at the things that Goodz mastered. The stage presence, bro. You just never got good at it. Like, or consistent at it. Or like those intangibles that make a battler worth watching and going to see. A lot of guys don't have it. That it factor. Like, and Goodz represents that. And he's done that his whole career because he makes them niggas that I like look stupid when they battle him.
Yo, listen to me,
a lot.
Chicken Gang, the young bull gonna show you what he talking about. We a few days away, man. I'm getting hype. I don't know about you. I'm getting hype,
and man. I'm gonna be looking for all y'all. Battle Truth. I'm gonna be looking for you. 3 Letterman. I'm gonna be looking for you. Fat Boy. I'm looking for all y'all. Because when Cassidy win, I answer y'all. I answer. Start up the lives. Start all of that. Start it all.
That's a real dope like Civil War type coalition of people on one side or the other. Like, platforms split in half on the shit is dope. Like, so wait, so it's me, 3, Battle Truth. Who else got? Somebody else got? Don't got Cass. I feel like most of the media got Cass now.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
Did you see Battle Truth blog where he said, Cassidy, you got some explaining to do. That's a man, brother. Oh, man.
I don't know what's Battle Truth upset. Yo, Cassidy net worth is $5 million. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
He killed Cassidy in that blog, man.
Oh, man. Shout out to Mathematic Clothing for the 5. He says, so what about when Goodz talks about how terrified Cass was of Gilly and how comfy Gilly was in his own hood and the can't go to Philly angle?
That's actually Cassidy just dropped he dropped it yesterday, a YouTube video in response to all of those rumors, right? If you go watch it, he literally break down everything, like the AR ab shit, the Gilly shit, all that. So go watch that shit. Yeah,
trying to do some damage control before the battle, playing a little defense early.
He broke that shit right down. That video, AR Ab was like, I never mess with Cassidy. Then it was another clip where he was like, yo, Cassidy the best rapper in Philly right now. I love Cassidy. So like, it was mad funny.
Yeah.
Go watch that, please. Yeah. What's next, man?
Yeah,
What's next?
yeah.
What's
like,
next?
Here we go. Chicken
What's
gang.
next?
I'm tired
Chicken
of
gang.
chicken
What's
gang
next?
niggas, man.
Chicken gang, man.
Quick announcement here. Join the Patreon. Join all the things. Follow us out here. 461 and live right now, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for joining us and things like that. Now, what's next? Now, listen. This is why I like promo in battle rap. You know why? Because a matchup that I didn't care about, all of a sudden I'm invested.
Yeah.
And I seen a face-off that has so many fucking gems in it that it has to be mentioned. Like Jae Millz versus Ness. Let's talk about it. Like it's just so many.
One
like,
of the best face-offs. I enjoyed this face-off thoroughly, bro. Straight up.
You're like a nigga ain't never put you in a crazy move. Like, let's talk about like, all right, let's talk about it, man. Shout out to Ness, shout out to Jae Millz. First thought is this should have been Jae Millz' first battle, right? Like that should have been, this rematch would have made more sense, I think. You're jumping right to K-Shine, right? Like I like
jumping
the smoke.
to K-Shine that was a terrible idea. He was literally the hottest nigga in battle rap at that moment.
Yeah, like nuclear. Couldn't do any wrong.
All right, let's do this, man. I ain't gonna front, man. Jae Millz had the same exact rollout versus K-Shine and got smoked. Like, he had this, I thought he was gonna come in this face-off being a little bit more humble, respected. He said Ness don't have no don't have no good battles. He got smoked. He said a lot of bullshit. Like, I'm being real. Ness got almost a classic with Iron Solomon. Ness got a lot of good battles. What was Jae Millz talking about?
Well, okay, so on points, I feel like most people had Ness winning the shit. Now, is that because he lost so badly against K-Shine? And we just feel like he don't get it. Like, it's weird.
I think I think that has a big part in it. But I actually think Jae Millz is gonna be good this time around. I think he's gonna be better. I feel like I feel like he's gonna be solid. I feel like he's gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he'll be trash.
Right.
I feel like he definitely had to get the ring rust off. And now he know like what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And just through like listening to him talk, the only thing I didn't like that he was saying was when he was on PSA, he was making it seem like we just didn't get the bars. No, brother, we got the bars. That shit just was trash.
Yeah, that shit ain't hit. Yeah,
so I feel like his material will be better. He'll know how to. He got to like get in and out the pocket a little bit quicker and better. But I just think Ness, bro. For years I've been an Ness fan.
That's
bro.
a fact. Yeah.
Ness
Fuck
is
with
my
Ness.
nigga, man. Ness is fire to me. I love the flow. He sound like he on a beat and people be clowning him, but I love the way he rap. Like how he be rapping like he on a beat.
Yeah.
Like I just think Ness is going. And I think Ness is mad. Like that shit, the way that shit's played out on TV, like I think he mad, man. He gonna try to smoke. He gonna try to smoke Jae Millz.
I think he gonna kill Jae Millz, man. I was feeling when he pulled out the cash, like, nigga, shut up. You talking
Let's get to the cash. Let's get to the bag,
Ness. Where your money at? Pulled it right out. That I told you on the what I told you on the last show, a nigga that wear basketball shorts under his jeans is dangerous, nigga.
That's a fact. That nigga said that shit. That nigga.
I'm watching the face off. I'm like, yo, the nigga is putting it in a pocket under his jeans. Like, oh, this nigga got on hoop shorts. This nigga had on some starter shorts under
my nigga Lou Phil, like Sweaty Murphy.
His basketball shorts had a zipper on the side of them.
yo, that was crazy. Yo, that nigga had on some champion basketball shorts.
That nigga pulled out the bag, nigga, fresh from outside.
The shorts, the t-shirt, and the beanie all came together. Like, you know,
bro.
That nigga pulled out at least like 7 bands.
That nigga Jay, yo, you know what was so funny is that Jae Millz' face when the bag got pulled out. First, like, oh, this nigga just. Then he looked and was like, "Oh yeah, that's about right." Like that nigga Ness pulled out a bag.
He said the first of the month is right around the corner. He said, "Nah, nigga, this ain't the first of the month, nigga." He said, "I don't need no battle." Yo, he was getting in his bag, son.
He was on. We dressed you like a pirate is fucking crazy. Shout out to Millz. We still from Harlem, Millz. Like still from Harlem.
When they was arguing about the splits, no, verse is only 8%. I wrote the verse, the hook, the chorus.
Right.
Yo, this niggas was going in, man.
I was on Dedication 3. What the fuck is Dedication 3? That's a mixtape. You don't get no money off them downloads.
Yo, he was killing him for that, son. Yo, that nigga Jae Millz is kind of looking shaky with them. He's like, "What's your biggest BMI check?"
Yo, that nigga, that nigga Jae Millz said, "I got all my shit. That's it. It don't matter. Ain't nobody buying it."
He said, "You talking about a headlock from 20 years ago? I was a fat nigga. I was crying."
Yo, that was mad. And then the nigga was like, "I'm signing the Empire." He said, "Wait, what? With Lucius Lyon? What?"
He looked so fucking bad with the Empire shit.
Empire got some of the most lit artists, Mozzie, all of them. That like, yeah, you fucked out.
Yeah, but
you had Millz said, "Yo, we not even rapping. Why are you sweating so hard?" He said, "Nigga, I'm Sweaty Murphy. Nigga, I'm sweaty."
Nigga said, "Hold on, cause now you getting me tight. Yo, that was fire, but I ain't gonna front. When he pulled the money out, he kind of bodied Jae Millz when he pulled that money out. Jae Millz' face was like, "Oh shit."
And nigga Jae Millz said, "You bought a bag with a change of clothes to put that on."
For you to change your clothes is crazy.
God damn it. Right,
he gets sweaty, man. Nigga knew he gets sweaty, Paul.
Hey, I respect that though. At least that nigga cared to bring an extra, you know what I'm saying? We had a point in time where y'all niggas was looking bad on camera.
My niggas said
that nigga pulled out. I like this era of niggas pulling out money, man.
Yeah,
Jae Millz talking all this. I songwrite. I was with Lil Wayne. I was with this, but nigga, pull your money out, man.
But you could tell, and this is why I respect it. You could tell that moment in front of Diddy changed both of them because even the stories around it, the passion behind it, they've thought about this shit. This is come across niggas' minds before, like remember when I did that? Like people always probably talk to them about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, he was like, "Yo, I came to your house, like, so I let you break up sour on my mom's coffee table. Like I had my own sour, like whatever though, like you know what I mean."
Coffee table story is crazy.
That shit had me crying. I'm like, yeah, this shit.
These niggas really know each other since they was kids.
This shit go back years.
This shit was mad funny when Jae Millz was like, "What cribs you got?" He was like, I was in a mansion with Diddy." He's like, "What grown man brings about another nigga?" Yo,
that looked bad.
That did look bad, Ness. What you talking about?
Nah, but Ness was like, Diddy. "Nigga, I'm in a mansion with Diddy. Who ain't gonna want to live in a mansion?"
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
But Jae Millz, typical New York nigga, got called lying. Sorry, Tone. Got caught lying, bro.
Yo, chill out. Yo, chill out.
Yeah, got caught lying like you always do. Niggas talking about. Nigga, I battled Mook before I battled you. Then why is Mook saying in this battle you lost to a nigga that walked to Brooklyn for cheesecake?
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Got caught.
You lost to a nigga that walked up. Mook was talking to that nigga, man.
Yeah. Yo, Mook low-key won that, man. I'm sorry.
You won that shit.
What we not gonna do is just change the whole battle to niggas.
I'm not going.
Yo, I've been saying Mook won that, man.
Battle, man.
Posey. And I murder proof. You could never murder Mook. Nickname me Ray Farouk. If he want to talk abuse, toss this bitch off the roof.
Nigga was wigging.
He killed
your man Votto.
Got hit by some guy, yo. Sound like he got hit by a Tahoe.
Yo.
Wildin', dog.
He might have 50 mil. All right.
Yo, chill out, man.
I ain't gonna never let you take shit. When a tray spit, that nigga finna leave him unidentified like a spaceship.
My nigga.
He said he approached with the toes. Dickhead, they have a clip in this.
Oh, this shit. So I poured out the fifth in the clip. He tried to split. Little did he know I had an influence. Like, that nigga was wigging, man.
He was dodging, splitting shit behind cars in the windows and shit. And I treat my life. What he say? Like that nigga was wigging.
Name the last gun you bust, the last gun you clutch. What the nigga Jae Millz said? Like
yeah, Jae Millz was just talking to him. Like that's how he should approach.
Can't even murder the booth.
Fucking payback on.
That's how he should approach Shine. Like just talk to the nigga.
Booth, like
that's how he should have came at Shine.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
But look bad talking about his watch get shipped to Switzerland. He ain't had no watch on though.
Nah, but that was the style back in the day.
Yeah, in the coupe color cream and pus, in the roof color cream and plum.
Unconscious look bad. Unconscious look bad.
Niggas is up there lying, car. In the coupe color green and rum, in the whip color green and pus.
Nah, but look, listen. Hold on. Them niggas back in the days really did
all
have
New
a lot
York
of that
niggas
shit.
up there lying.
Nah. Niggas wasn't lying, bro. Niggas
they was lying, dog.
Yo, the style of dressing back then was way different. Like now, niggas, to have money, you gotta have a watch, you gotta have a chain, you gotta have all this extra shit. Back then, all you had to do was have a little tall tee or fitted in a nice car, and you had money, man.
Yeah. Them niggas didn't have a car though, Polo. That's what we saying. Them niggas was lying.
Man, this nigga Millz lost to a nigga that walked to Brooklyn for a cheesecake. It was a meat steak. He said, "Yo, what?" He said that was bad, man.
Bruh, but that was an early 2000s thing. Like the way you described stuff, Kiss was good for that. The Ashton Vanquish, the color and dandruff. Like what
he say though? Kiss he fucking lying.
Why I can't come through in the pecan jag? Like
we ain't doing Kiss like that.
With a bathtub in the top of the roof and switch back till it. Like Kiss, you did not have that, doggy. You had the translucent tub in a coupe, a tub.
Right,
my nigga, a tub in
a translucent.
Y'all niggas never seen Pimp My Ride? That shit was possible, nigga. Stop.
Bro, he did have niggas. They have a tub in their car. Polo, come on, man.
If Jadakiss said he had a tub in the car, Jadakiss had a tub in the car. We're not doing
Kiss tweaking. Talking about some
that
clear tub in a coupe. That's crazy.
And this all around the same time. That's why you know, this why you know you lying. This all around the same time. He on the radio. Diddy talk about they're gonna drop a refrigerator on them if they don't get their money. How you get a translucent?
No. Look, I'm gonna explain to you. Back then, niggas had
Rex lying, talking about he got his money. I'm the only one that got paid. None of y'all niggas got paid.
Nah, Rex was getting paid, man. Yo, listen, this New York slander. Tone, why are you laughing for, nigga?
Because listen, Polo.
Let's not talk about LA niggas.
Because I think it's about LA niggas. I'm not taking it personally because it's still dope, but niggas was tripping. The Ashton Vanquish, the color of dandruff. Yo, chill out.
That shit was dope,
but like, what are we talking
about? Flaky yellow? Like, what color is that?
Ew. Kiss. That's fucking disgusting, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
My nigga, that shit hard. Nigga, it was off-white. What you talking about?
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. It's fire. I'm saying it's fire, but it's kind of ridiculous.
My nigga, Jadakiss really.
So in New York, y'all definitely the biggest liars that ever.
We wasn't lying. No. Yeah, but how was we lying though? My nigga Mace had marble in his car. My nigga, like yo,
I need pictures.
My nigga, y'all ain't see Hove. Google's your friend, bro. Hove had all that shit back in the day.
Bro, but we know Hove.
I don't believe Kiss with the tub shit though.
But the rest of y'all,
I'm with you. But Kiss with the tub,
my nigga,
bro, we can't do Hove. We know Hove was out there, Emery. Like we know what he was doing.
So how you know Jadakiss wasn't? Jadakiss was one of the realest.
I heard him on Hot 97 crying. I'm gonna throw a refrigerator. Him and Styles crying about money.
Listen, man.
Nah, they wasn't crying about money. Diddy back then had them nasty contracts where the niggas sign your soul away.
If I got a translucent tub in my car, I don't care about money. Obviously. I don't need your money, man.
How you gonna pay for it to get it clean? My nigga, you don't need the money.
That's a fact. Like,
you gotta get it clean. My nigga, he probably seen the bill to put a tub in your car, my nigga's expensive.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Maintenance alone, water, like
them brothers that had no money, man.
Nah,
they probably do now.
Come on.
What they on Rock Nation
now? Bugging. Jadakiss got wild guap.
Wait, who did he sign to after the Diddy deal? Was it back? He just went. It was just straight Rough Riders.
He's on Def Jam. He signed with Def Jam when Hove was there. He's still on Def Jam though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when he put out that his first solo project. It wasn't Diddy now, wasn't it? It was Def Jam. You're right, Rough Riders.
Yeah, he with Def Jam. Hove signed him. That's when Hove was with Def Jam.
Nah, I'm talking about this before Hove. Hove ain't signed them to.
No, I'm bugging. He been on Def Jam, and then he stayed. Hove renegotiated his deal. He stayed for Hove. Then Hove did, and then he was kind of. But Jadakiss gonna be rich forever, my nigga. Like that nigga is always gonna be able to tour. It's Jadakiss. The nigga with a tub in his car, my nigga. He always gonna be able to tour.
Yeah, shout out to my. I'm gonna shout out to my small city, small tough city guys. They love Jada. Like, go to any city with black people and the population is under 500,000. They love Jadakiss. I don't know what it is, son. Like, shout out to Rochester. Like,
now niggas punching a hole said he didn't really lose 92. He didn't lose 92.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Hove really did the shit he's saying.
My nigga, Hove a billionaire. Hove a billionaire from the corner, my nigga. That nigga, anything he say, I believe. He's a billionaire coming from the corner. Anything he say, I believe.
Niggas doing whole bad in the country. I never thought he lost 92.
That nigga's a billionaire. Is your favorite rapper a billionaire? No, he's not.
Man, niggas ain't better than Hove. Let's stop. Let's stop this before I get upset. But any man who can sit here and be like, you know what? I'm just not gonna comb my hair and charge you niggas $700 to see me, and I'm 50. Like, niggas, Jay-Z one of them niggas, bruh.
Legend, man. Legend.
That's a fact. This says Sean Carter, one of the biggest liars. Niggas is
no, don't do that to them. Don't do that to
them. My nigga, Sean Carter's a billionaire, fam. Yo, who's your favorite rapper? Now I'm about to start breaking down.
No, put y'all. Mine. I'm a whole.
It's about to be liars.
Nah, let's go. Everywhere. Let's go. Yo, Nah, don't give me that. You from the West Coast. Who your rapper, man?
Bro, that's supposed to be. I'm a Daz Dillinger type nigga, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, Daz Dillinger.
I was born in 88. Man. I'm a whole.
Nigga said you like Vince Staples and Earl of Sweatshirt.
I fuck with Vince, though.
Them niggas don't be lying about shit. They just dirty. Like, niggas don't lie about shit now. They niggas dirty.
That nigga Vince be talking that shit when he want to. I ain't gonna hold you
That
up.
nigga dirty. Nigga, is Vince Staples a gangster, a skateboarder, or like a comedian? Which one is he?
It's Long Beach, man. That's the culture there. You don't know them niggas might shoot you. They look like skaters, but niggas on the north, they might kill you.
Yeah. Shout to Long Beach, man. Yeah, Vince Staples fired, Polo. I don't know, man. He one of them. He one of the young boys be talking that shit, man. When he, you know what I mean? Get introspective. That shit with Mac Miller, the Stolen Youth joint. I was just listening to that shit fire.
I fuck with Cube. Somebody said Cube. I fuck with Cube. Cube a legend.
Niggas lying. If you said Cube is your favorite rapper all time, I need to know if you're over 35. I gotta be honest. Cause nobody under 35.
Who was that West Coast?
Cube in their top.
Yeah, who was that West Coast nigga that bodied Cube? That he bodied NWA. That West Coast Crip nigga. He had a diss on. That was fire. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
Q?
He was going at all of them. NWA and all of them. Back in the day, he was going at Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, and what is this nigga name?
Yeah, chat helped me out. They said Tim Dog.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about. That Tim Dog ain't from the West. That nigga from out there, ain't he?
Yeah, he from out here. Yeah, that's a fact.
Tim Dog from out here?
New York. Yeah, I thought. Or from like Philly or something.
Nah, not Tim. Nah. Hold on. Let me go to the YouTube, man. I gotta go. Hold on, real quick.
They said, yo, shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap for the 2. They said 502-0. It's a W for the culture. Shout out to them brothers. They got a dope cast interview out too. They said,
yeah, they got a fire interview.
Hell yeah. They said Tim Dog's out Philly.
I'm not talking about Tim. Tim Dog, the bald headed nigga. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about this light skinned Crip nigga. He did that.
Yeah. All right, so let me do this. While you're finding that, I'm seeing in this joint, I'm seeing Wayne. I respect that. So I respect somebody saying Wayne, probably a young dude. Nas,
my nigga Wayne got his whole
P.
swag from Harlem.
Okay, we just doing that.
Wayne got his whole swag from Harlem.
Nah, man, Wayne is Wayne, man. DMX, I respect that pick too. And then some niggas is lying. Tupac, I'm not mad at that.
What people saying they favorites?
Yeah. Andre 3000. It's okay to not lie with that anymore. You could like, it's okay to not lie with that.
Oh man, one day niggas stop pretending they like Andre 3000.
My man Battle Troop said Wayne sound nothing like Harlem.
Oh, here we go.
My nigga, he stole Joel Santana whole swag. Are you serious?
Don't
have Truth come up here and punch you.
Well, yeah. Does Truth know the early start of Wayne? He said he hasn't listened to music in like the last 20. Remember, we asked him like what he listened to. He like, I ain't listened to nothing since '94. Like whatever you say.
Jesus Christ,
something crazy.
He booing you, Polo. He booing you in the comments.
Oh,
my nigga, you said you ain't listened to songs since '94, bro.
Yeah. He said, I ain't bought nothing new since Janet Jackson Control or whatever he said. Remember he said, what he say up here?
Like, he ain't bought nothing since
Lionel
12 play. What's
Lionel Richie? He said something like that.
He did say something like that.
It was definitely
what niggas know about Brother Lynch, man. Shout out to Tony Skrilla, Ice Cube.
MF
niggas, some niggas is lying down here. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas is definitely lying saying Andre 3000 and Ice Cube is their favorite rapper. Come on,
Wayne got his style from Gilly. That's what my man from the Philly said. Shell 215. He said Wayne got his style from Gilly, a Philly nigga.
He got his style from Jewels, a Brooklyn, a Harlem nigga. I said
the
Brooklyn,
Wayne
Harlem,
as we know it was very much influenced by Gilly, man. It's just no way.
Yeah, but that started with Jewels, man. He came down here, can't feel my face. He seen the swag, he seen the lingo, started wearing bait, started dressing like us. Then he went to Philly and Gilly. Then he copied Gilly.
Shout out
Q Davis, Beanie Siegel.
That's a fact. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Niggas saying Siegel like favorite alter because
y'all really be real. Y'all listening to Beanie Siegel in 2019, like y'all really sitting y'all car and play that. No, I'm saying I know I do, but I'm
you talking about go back and listen. You talking about like new Beanie Siegel with the voice?
No, I'm saying like you wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning, you go in your car, you say, yo, I want to listen to some Beanie Siegel. Like, you got a Beanie Siegel playlist?
Come
like,
on,
really,
I don't like that. I don't like your scenario because I feel like your scenario, I feel whack. Like,
he trying to diss.
Yeah,
like,
you making it seem weird. Like, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you start your car, and then you say,
like, bro, don't do that to me.
No, why you doing that? Yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, you feel it in the air and all that, playing all that shit?
Siegel not the move for that. So I'm going to work, going to the gym, like I'm playing the truth, like, but the tough shit, his emotional shit is heavy. I can't do it, but like, you know what I'm saying? I can play other shit. Like,
I know 97% of y'all niggas be saying y'all be listening to this hardcore rap shit, be bumping in the car, listening to Lil Uzi and shit, man. Y'all niggas be fronting, man. A lot of not saying y'all. I'm saying in general, a lot of niggas be fronting, man. Niggas be talking all this hip hop shit. They get in the club and know all the little lyrics and shit, man. Knock it off, man.
Come on, Polo, man. Leave these brothers.
Be y'all, man. Be y'all, man.
Yo, listen, man. Listen, I'll still listen to the truth and the reason because I don't feel like Siegel's voice, the way that nigga was rapping,
it's unmatched.
It's just unmatched. Like I don't feel like if you take all time rap styles, like how somebody sound on that microphone, like
Beans, Snoop,
X, like they had that power, bro. Like Beans had that shit, like in that Philly accent, bro. You know how important that shit is. Like that accent is, bro. Like that's a tough, rugged, you know what I mean? Like city, and he embodied that shit. So hearing him now, that shit hurts, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody said Meth did have a distinctive voice. Meth,
yeah, that's a good, good delivery. On
so
that.
tired of
Damian Lillard going in on.
Can y'all talk about the young niggas, man? Fucking Polo G. Go listen to some Polo G.
Polo G, shout out to Chicago.
Go listen to the Baby.
Go listen to Boogie, Maxo,
Lil TJ.
North Carolina.
Yeah, Boogie. You got Maxo. It's a lot of.
Got Boogie out of Compton. He more on some lyrical shit.
Wait, are these new people?
Nah, Boogie. But all the people that this nigga just named, Boogie the only one that rap for real. Well, I guess the Baby kind of do.
Nah, Maxo fire.
You talking about Maxo Crane from Houston?
Yeah.
Oh nah, Maxo do his shit.
Man, listen. Yeah, Polo G nice too.
This Uzi
only song I ever Polo G, he on some like, if my mama dies, like he on some singing about getting killed, his mama coming like. So I don't know. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna be ignorant.
Sada Baby.
I'm not a melodic street tales guy. Like I don't like that shit. That shit's whack to me.
My nigga, this is why I get mad at Tone because he do this for y'all.
That shit.
This is a nigga that'll make a thread about
whatever.
Listen to ACDC and all this bullshit. And then when a nigga say, "Yo, go listen to this dude," I don't listen to that. How you
well, okay, all right. So you said. So I just want to hear more of the names, and then so I can do my research. Whatever.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I'm gonna do my research, but. Niggas be trash though, Pose, and I'm not about to eliminate that from hip hop.
Wait.
I don't know what you want from me.
Have you heard
like,
Shorty?
I have to call shit trash because certain shit trash.
And
other shit is dope.
Tony bro, have you heard Shorty Obituary?
No, that don't even sound like no shit.
That sound crazy. Yeah, we grown. We old.
By who? By what?
Shorty. That's his name.
Oh, okay. His name is that, but the song. Okay, I thought it was a song name that you just told me the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, Shorty,
man. Listen, man.
Yeah.
All I know is like when I be out moving around, man. This is what the scene be moving to.
Right.
Like these niggas.
Okay.
Like, I'll be outside moving around with my peers.
Right. Peers. I hate him. I hate him.
This is what we doing, man. Get in tune, man. Y'all can't be the get off my lawn niggas forever, man.
Yo, man.
Posey the only non-get off my lawn nigga. He the only nigga that'll come play ball.
Y'all be getting it fucked up, man. Look like that 32, 35, that little area, no kids. Like I be chilling. I don't do a lot of that shit you be doing. I don't do the hangover night. Like I'm not just.
But I got a little brother. Like you gotta be in tune.
Down. Like I'm hanging out. Like I'm, you know. You
gotta be in tune with these. What was going on, man? It's hip hop.
Sometimes. Well, okay. Some of that shit is just not for me. But it's niggas that's dope. That new Uzi shit is fire. Like I'm not about to do this.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
What? That shit fire. Cause I wasn't crazy about his last shit. But like when he first came out with High Roller and shit. And Money Long, when that shit first dropped, I thought it was dope. But like he kind of deviated from this shit here. This shit fire, man.
I ain't like his rollout when he knew he was putting out like 4 songs and he knew them shits was type whack. He was like, nah, people leaking my songs. And then when one of them people started liking one of them, that's the one he shot the video for. Like, come on, man. That rollout was mad.
I gotta check that shit out.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga King Milo. Y'all don't know about Fashion, man. Fashion was dope from Fresno.
Oh man, here we go.
He was on the freshman cover, man. The freshman cover, man. Why you gotta stop hating on the West, man?
Oh man, yo,
let's suggest who y'all got coming up in New York. Davies 33 mad at a kid in his fucking. That shit trash. Nigga 35 years old.
Nah, Davey's like 20 something.
That nigga, no, he not. He 30. He older than me.
Nah, Davey's ain't no 30 something.
Bro, I swear to bro, we can check it. Bro, that nigga literally 33. Mad at a little boy. Nigga, if you don't go make your album.
Yo, chill out.
He only Davey's just turned 30. Come on,
bro. He's literally 32, bro.
Nah, I googled his age.
Let me see this nigga age, man.
He's born in 1988, man. He just
okay, so we the same, man. Okay,
mad at a child. Like that's fucking.
Bro, he mad at a little boy, man. That boy alone, man.
You are mad at a child, like pushing
Davies. Yeah, you are hiding a. Oh man, yo, listen, man. Hip hop right now is weird. I don't even think the coast where you from mad anymore. Like you just got to be from the internet. Like anybody from the internet is blowing up. Like
yeah, and you gotta have some dope production, and it always does help if you have a DJ that just makes your shit, so you can have your own sound. Like, and then that's kind of it. Everything else is left up to chance. You just gotta be catchy after that. So it's like, damn. So that's why it's crazy. That's why it's always dope to me seeing niggas that can rap. You know what I mean? That can actually rap, do that, and make it big too. But people want to hear that shit, man. It's a market for that shit. Like,
all I know is we got some niggas, man. Cowboy, you know what I'm saying? Polo G, the Herkio, the OG. Like, we got some niggas coming out the city, man. Chicago got some young niggas.
Oh yeah,
really put pain, man. Niggas talking, but the only thing with Chicago, them niggas too crazy, man. Y'all like these young niggas crazy.
Yeah. Y'all be wildin'.
These niggas kill somebody and go talk about it, like, and put it on the internet the next day, like, get locked up. These niggas is crazy.
Yeah, it's different in Chicago, man. Yeah. Them brothers be rapping about the shit.
Yeah, man. That nigga Lil Durk fired too, man. I don't know where the singing Lil Durk came from, but this nigga kind of fired. Yeah, the singing Lil Durk.
Look, here go Tony Bro singing, like
singing Durk. I don't know.
Singing Lil Durk fire, man.
Okay.
What? Oh, right. What's up? Y'all niggas excited about Danny and Dizaster?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yo, chill out.
Oh shit.
The promotional picture in this, and I'm gonna find the picture. I'm gonna dig the picture up so that the people in the chat can see the picture.
What is this new Snoop? What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Let's discuss it, bro.
I seen him on Watch Live, blue bandanas, blue jacket. I'm like, what set is this nigga for? Like, when did he get put on? Like, I'm so confused with this.
Nigga been hanging around Geechee.
Bro, this new Snoop version of this, I don't know about this.
Yeah, this is cringy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Dizaster gets cringier and cringier every year. Like, it's like the nigga went from being
he look crazy.
Nigga is weird, bro.
Man, listen. He not skipping chest or arm day for y'all, Posey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let this happen. You own this, nigga. Like,
nah, man. I don't like this braided.
Yeah.
My nigga got a tattoo of Vegeta on his arm. Is mad gangster. Like, I don't understand this nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you, it was after Body. Because have y'all seen Body? He played like a street nigga type role. So after Body, he turned into the character. Like that. That's what I've been feeling for. Like, he really turned into the nigga.
Nigga Megatron.
What? That's Tron. Not for Mega. Some shit Tron.
Yeah.
Some shit Tron.
Listen, man, ain't nobody.
And the set.
Hey, somebody would have been checking him. Like, he ain't nobody checking. He good out here. Shit. Pose.
How he moving around LA like that? I thought you had a code with niggas wearing shit like that. How he moving around?
I don't even know where it is from. I don't know where it is from.
He got the new hair, the plaits.
That hair is
fresh
terrible,
plaits for y'all. Like stack bundles, plaits. Like and.
That hair is terrible, so I ain't
Danny,
gonna
my nigga Danny too. I love you, man. That nigga was up there just look. That nigga, I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it. I love you, man.
Danny's eyes open? Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
The way the light hitting Danny is,
I ain't gonna punch on the brother. I got him winning though, man. I got him.
Yeah, so now that we got the jokes off on Diz and Danny in this picture, it's only because it's not labeled. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Dizaster is cringy. In that trailer, that shit was cringy. I don't know what's up with Dizaster. Yo,
he had some points in that. What's the name though? Yeah. What'd he say? Like, he had some points. I ain't gonna lie, he had some points in that shit, though.
Nigga, Danny was looking like a little boy in that trailer. Like, the nigga was just getting suns. I don't know what. Oh, man.
Dizaster,
He gonna prep, man.
It's still a disaster. He knows what to do against people. And he knows he can't play with Danny. That's the other one. And at the end, like I said before, he has a battle. I want to shout out the league that it was on. Because I encourage people to go watch it. It was the same joint where Danny battled this dude, Chico. He battled Cali Smooth. That was what it was. Yeah. He fucking smoked Cali Smooth. I'm sorry. Go watch it. Diz beat the brakes off this nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. To me,
that's the one he had on the white mask. I low-key seen that.
Like he got at him. So I don't think Diz is coming to this shit slouching at all. Period.
And Diz has returned to KOTD after the slander. You know what I'm saying? Remember he was punching on him going on Cap's show.
Right.
They don't like black people. Remember he did like they don't like black people roll out. He tried to get his homies from Crack City on the cards. They were saying no. So it's interesting that he coming back.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like, and then what is that return going to be like? Is he going to, because Diz is, he can't keep his mouth shut about shit like this. I'm going to say what I got to say about this shit to y'all. So he might start off the round talking about KOTD. Danny going to have shit to say about that. Your loyalty was in question, whatever the case might be.
Yeah, Danny. This Danny's biggest battle. Yeah, ever.
This is his biggest battle, and I would argue that it's one of the biggest battles on the West Coast in a long, long time.
Or is do that nigga Greasy for that chicken his biggest battle? Or is Verb?
Verb is Danny's biggest battle. At the time, was Verb one of them?
I thought T-Rex was Rex. I thought T-Rex was probably his biggest battle.
It could have been if it was done where it was supposed to be done. I feel like it turned out so sloppy. Like we're just gonna do it in the Milwaukee streets. Remember he tried to change the rollout. We're gonna do it in the streets.
In the middle of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on a street corner. Like, are you an idiot, bro? Like, that was never gonna happen.
Let me be honest, y'all. And I know y'all gonna hate this rollout, man. But to be honest, as much as I want to punch on the West, Danny Myers battling Dizaster on the West Coast in a card like this is the biggest deal of his career. I think. That's what I think. You're battling fucking Dizaster on the West, like, you know what I'm saying, like at Town Bidness, like we're on a big card, like that's a big deal. Added, you know what I mean, like I think this might be his biggest battle because we're talking legacy shit for the West. Because Danny beat everybody else over there. Who did he lose to? Yeah,
B-Dot debatable.
Him and
I don't think niggas had him beating D-Dot like that.
Him and B-Dot had a dope ass battle, man.
It's a classic.
Wow.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Like Miley Cyrus. Rum might have beat him, but we gonna pass that over.
I don't know. Niggas gotta revisit these battles, man. There's old game tapes of niggas floating around too. I did discover that on YouTube recently. Old game tapes of us sounding terrible. Old predictions that niggas had, oh my God, sounded fucking horrible. And I'm pretty sure at the time I had Danny winning that battle on some like.
Then niggas saying Danny might have got wrong. All right, since we are talking about this, we're gonna do this one more time and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave y'all alone after this. This to you, Mr. Cocky Man. I'm telling you, bro, I really know the question.
Me?
To Polo too.
Right. Mr. Cocky Man.
I really be in the streets and know that I be outside.
Nigga pose like he got pent up shit for me. Like, all right, look, nigga pose.
Who the fuck? This is a real. I'm gonna ask the crowd this question, man, and I keep doing this. I've been doing this for 2 years. Who the fuck is New York have? Like y'all don't have nobody.
Oh my God!
Wait, what you mean for battle rap?
Bro, like who are they grooming? Y'all don't have nobody, literally.
What you mean? Who we grooming?
Bro, y'all literally, except the legends. Okay. Who do y'all have?
Why do we gotta keep doing this? We gotta keep
North Carolina keep put North Carolina keep putting on new talent. Everybody keep like New York is like
what new talent? Yo. Here's the difference.
Swamp.
When these niggas get lost in the dustbin,
yeah, my
y'all niggas don't never say nothing. It's a lot of people.
You're not answering his question.
A lot of people that's been on URL that are no longer on URL from these random
look
places.
At the names they keep saying. Jerry West Chess. They've been saying this for 3 years.
These niggas been around for 10 years now. Like,
Chess just did your nigga bad. Chess just did your nigga bad.
You ain't even see the battle. Like, you be saying shit, you ain't even seen the battle.
I seen the tweets. That's all.
I've seen the tweets.
Give me a new name. Like, nah, these new guys that we... Bro, I gotta blame URL. If y'all don't have nobody.
Nah.
Right now, for the young guys... I mean, you got... But so you got Pat.
You about to say gunpowder?
Yeah, you got Pat. You got Pat, Rubando, and D-Dub are all in the PGs, and they're all very good. So and young.
But do you don't think this is a problem? Like, bro,
I put it like this, and they would smoke these other niggas and these other like Posey. You want to open up this can of worms? We will get Drix and Yak the Ripper the fuck out of here.
Hold on,
sir.
So
that's his name too.
Hold on, Tony bro. Them 3 names you gave me, right? Them three names.
Yeah, them 3 is nasty.
Okay, hold on.
And you ain't mentioned Snake Eyes.
What they run through, what they smoke,
Swamp.
The young Swamp, the young. No, I don't even want to go that route. The young, what they smoke, what comparing them to the young DMV niggas, the Ace Means, those niggas, like the Ace Means, the Cubans, what they like.
Nigga, first of all, we counting Cuban. He's been around the same amount of time as West as niggas. So what are we doing? Number one, and then if we doing because Gunpowder Pat's about to battle Your Honor, and I would it's gonna sound. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. I see.
That's a fire. I can't wait. I like that matchup.
Like
I got Your Honor though.
I'm waiting on the Rubando shit to drop.
But you don't feel like they're not doing a good job with New York, and they don't even care about New York no more.
It's more of a priority to get other regions going, man. Like New York, because New York has so many solidified legends that still battle.
Exactly,
it's like, my nigga,
we always gonna be relevant. We got K-Shine. We got a lot of niggas that's already hot. So we don't need. We gotta go. They gotta go to North Carolina and them places in LA to get y'all relevant.
They don't have those people. like North Carolina just got those people in Briz and T-Top, but they ain't even been on top for that long. You talking about K-Shine and DNA and Hollow and niggas who been headlining cars for 10 years, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Still doing it.
And again, like the fuck I said before, bruh, I will get a young 5 from New York and they will smoke these niggas. I like what you because I know it's true. Because I seen it with myself. About my eyes, my nigga. I seen it. I seen it, nigga. Like, niggas travel and get their ass smoked. Niggas got all this shit to say about Fetty, but Fetty will go to some of you niggas' country-ass neighborhoods and y'all smoky-ass joints, y'all garages, and he'll smoke y'all. Facts. Diesel.
Bankhead, Coogee, these niggas might.
Yeah.
Niggas you named up.
Nah, yeah, all right, match them up then. It like, what?
Bankhead, Showstopper, Coogee, like them Milwaukee niggas might run. I ain't gonna hold you. The Milwaukee niggas might really run through that little New York group.
That New York 5. Well, do you want to do that group or the other group of 5 that I had before?
No, that 5 you name, I could take the young cartel niggas and I throw my man Truth on there, and they might like really
the five that I named before. Wait, the Steams and Snake Eyes, Jerry West.
No, we're not talking about that.
Are you talking about Rubando, Gunpowder Pat, D-Dub, and fucking what else would be in that little Ish Moolah?
Yeah, Bankhead, Showstopper, Coogee.
Who else?
What's your man? Skates and Trufo might like really run through those.
I don't know about this.
That Midwest crew might really run through.
That was only 4. That was only 4 that I named from New York. So I gotta get my 5th. Damn, who's young from the city that I would be like, yeah. It's weird because
damn. You ain't never had to do that.
Nah, because it's like the 3rd team, my nigga. Like New York had like 4 or 5 teams that niggas could send.
All right.
Now I'm on the last.
Let's get to that team you named, that Steam Snake Eyes group. Do you feel like URL is doing a proper job with those guys?
Steams and
like the Steam, Snake Eyes, like that.
That group, the Steam, Snake Eyes, Jerry West,
like
Wavy. I think
Wavy. I'm not gonna throw Wavy in there because Wavy got his looks. Like,
yeah, well, yeah, that's true. But I think so then the 4
URL is really holding my man Snake back, man. Release the fucking battle already.
Yeah,
Jay and Snake, like I don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
You gotta release the battle, but at the same time, bro, you gotta understand this too about New York. It's like it's so competitive over here, and I get it. I just gonna sound condescending to niggas. Like when you get talent from like they be in the trenches battling with each other and shit, like and really trying to see who is the man out of that shit. It's very competitive. The small scene here is very competitive. There are other scenes that are very competitive like that too. It's like, damn, son been nice, but he was surrounded by all this other talent. Like, bruh, and that shit is still forming. It's a lot of them that's still young at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we just out here in New York is just competitive.
Listen,
as hell.
I just really like it just sucks that it's kind of, and shout out to New York, cause y'all them young niggas, they do be putting in that pain, but it's just like,
yeah,
but
real, like, come on.
But Driz,
mad young niggas is mad, like, from all over, like Bankhead, they haven't released the battle. But Coogee and them shit, they haven't released it.
Yeah.
Like Cuban shit, they haven't released the footage, bro. Like the young niggas is never gonna elevate if you don't release their footage in timely manners, bro. They're
but
never
Driz, do you think the young niggas ever get to that point if the old niggas, I'm not, even though these niggas ain't literally old, but the old veterans and shit, do you think they ever gonna get to that point if the old veterans is on every single card?
That's a good point.
Yeah, but I mean, they gotta mix them in like accordingly, but the way they drop niggas footage, they'll never like.
Yeah, this
like,
shit is
these
horrible.
niggas will never elevate, bro. Like, think about it. The only reason Swamp and Ace I Mean Buzz was so crazy is because everybody was talking about them, and then the footage dropped. The rest of these niggas, all these niggas was telling me on the phones how Bankhead went crazy, how this battle, and none of these niggas footage is out. Like, who's gonna care a year later?
Yeah, yeah. Even period. A lot of these battles, like that Geeky Chess. What's up, man?
I forgot about that.
I really want to see that battle, man. We ever gonna get that? And then
I really think, bro, it's times like I don't know. Y'all niggas might not have the leverage, but y'all brothers gotta start discussing like a drop time, man. 60 days, something, bro. Like y'all gotta put that in there, bro. Like the niggas footage really ain't out, bro. Like think about that. Think about like how would you feel? And this is just real talk as a person. How would you feel? You sat down and wrote these rounds. You got a kid, whatever. You've set time aside to perfect this shit, remember this shit. And they are not releasing your footage. You have no idea when it's gonna come out. Like you just in limbo. You don't know nothing. Yeah. Like how are you going to raise up?
Because then I just have to go around and be like, well, I mean, it's coming out, man. Like that's just not a good way to. Yeah, that shit sucks.
They haven't dropped no Volume 4 battles yet, somebody said? David?
No, we haven't got anything. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna wait till after, but it's like you probably want to still get shit going.
He lied to me, man.
But no, but the tough thing is
these battles was coming out, brother.
It's not like these niggas is out here talking. None of the battles dropped a blog on it yet. They haven't said anything. They haven't made it an issue, so there's no pressure to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the battlers don't seem to give a fuck.
But a part of it, I'm not trying to say, because niggas is grown, man, I'm not saying niggas is scared or nothing. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm saying, like, niggas feel like they don't have the leverage, and niggas ain't got the footing to pull a Hitman holla and smack, you better drop my bat. Like, niggas can't afford to do that, really. Like, y'all niggas barely on this shit for real. Yeah. So how can a Cuban be like, yo, y'all niggas need to drop my fucking footage? Like what is he supposed to say? But you managing Cuban right now, what do you tell him to say?
I mean, you can ask politely. yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't.
Oh,
niggas on.
Damn, niggas getting chased by speed racers.
Niggas playing too fast, too furious.
Nigga, you Mario Andretti, nigga, wear a seatbelt. What the fuck going on? Go ahead, though. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Polo?
I said, oh, damn, I forgot what I was going. I mean, niggas can. It's just how you leverage yourself and how you market yourself. I feel like if these new dudes made established like a blogging presence or like a media outlet, run and just promote themselves, they could make themselves get on.
Who would Ace Amin be with if his battle? Who would Swan be if his footage didn't come out right now?
That's a fact. You need that footage to start your career in some sense. Like some brothers.
We're not trying to hear these niggas blow. We don't even know y'all if y'all niggas good. Why I want to listen to you talk? Let me see if you good first, and then I'll like hear. I want to hear Swamp talk because I feel like he's good now. We gotta see the actual footage first. Like,
so
I don't know,
man. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a battle rapper, my nigga, I'd be going around filming myself just rapping at niggas. Like I would. It's so many ways in this era you can make yourself hot, man. You niggas just gotta get to the drawing board and think. I'm not waiting on no man to make me hot. Like I'm getting to it. Like I don't know. Y'all battles ain't coming out no time soon. Like them battles ain't coming out probably till winter. I'm just being honest. These niggas battles ain't coming out till winter probably, my nigga.
Hope we get one of those madnesses situations. That'd be good. But,
what's the thing gonna happen with Cassidy and Goodz and Rum Nitty and T-Top and these motherfuckers?
Cass gonna get his battle out.
All them shit is coming out. Then the Lux and Verb shit turn around. Then that's gonna come out. Like, and then you don't even want your battle to come out around them battles because nobody's gonna click it. So it's like,
man, they probably all done with them, man. They gonna dump them shits out, and then next week niggas gonna be like, man, there's so many fucking battles out. Like,
Arel should come up with a streaming service, something where niggas pay and we watch the battles like that. That way, the young niggas is getting their views and they ain't gotta wait on YouTube. They holding on.
I'll pay for that. If it was like a monthly subscription, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
I think the folks are the community would invest in something like that. I want to shout something out though. There is a so since the big leagues don't want to do anything in New York anymore. I'm not mad about it. I promise I'm not mad about it. Shout out to people that are still putting on things in New York. There is a Hell Up in Harlem joint. It is a 2-day joint, May 4th and 5th. Snake Eyes versus Prez Mafia is the headliner for the joint. Hell Up in Harlem. I am going to pull up. Very, very, very likely. Like, I'll be there. So, Saga's battling Fetty. Ish Mullah's battling AR-16. C3 versus Naughty. Now that's a ladies joint. Gwitty versus Benji. J400 versus Problems. Moon versus Mullah. Sko versus Cash Only. And Myers Lansky versus Lord Nem. That shit starts at 5:00. That is in Harlem. I'll put out the flyer too on top of that. Yeah. 107, man. What's 130th? That's
Hell Up in Harlem.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's a fact. Snake Eyes versus Prez.
Prez Mafia. Okay.
Shit.
That's a dope battle.
I hope my man's ready. Prez will fuck around and
I told Snake.
Prez will fuck around.
Red in the head like Michael. What do you say? Malcolm X and his pimp. Like,
yeah.
Nah, but that's gonna be a good one.
Prez a tough one, man. His flow is crazy.
But at the same time,
I switchblades like. Yeah,
like what's with the thing?
Yeah,
is that some New York shit?
He was good for the knife work, that for the blade, like the razor under the tongue.
That's some New York shit right there, man.
Definitely, like the Prez Mafia type niggas are actually good for shit like that. Like he got the archetype of a spit out the razor, yeah, like voice crazy, like yeah. He
what y'all think about E Hart? E Hart on a little run right now. You think about E Hart versus Coffee? I see them going back and forth with each other.
I just watched E Hart. I just watched E Hart fuck Stewie Newton up again. Like, did y'all watch that? I don't think we ever did. We ever talk about that?
I didn't ever watch it.
Yeah, we did. We talked about, but Posey never watched it.
God damn! Like,
she just battled drugs too.
Bruh, wait, the drugs versus E Hart.
I don't think that's out.
No, it's not out, but I seen a clip, a couple clips they put on. Looked like she was fucking him up too. It looked like she was fucking him up too.
Yo, because we've been saying, everybody who's been out there, shout out to the 440 plus in this joint still and all that. Like, but we've been saying as a culture for a while, like, don't let E Hart get one of these niggas. Like, she whooping y'all asses. Like,
yeah,
Stewie, I don't know if does Stewie Newton know that shit wasn't really like close like that. And I think Stewie's dope, but that shit was not close.
Yeah, he died.
That shit wasn't close, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I gotta check that one out.
My nigga, she did him dirty. I ain't gonna front this trail I seen with drugs. Yo, she came at the whole Goonies though. She like she was fucking. I ain't gonna front Coffee. Just stay away from her, please.
Yeah, like I feel like
don't do that.
You know, I feel like Coffee's dope. I think the Vixen shit was a little close. The Vixen, remember the Vixen battle on Black Ice?
Milwaukee.
Yeah. I don't a little closer comfort, to be honest. And I fuck with you, Coffee. I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, like I think Vixen is dope. But I think E Hard is a level higher. You talking about QB level talent? Like that.
Tone, I'm really glad you stopped being thirsty for coffee on the internet. That shit you was doing from our Twitter handle was crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy. Like, no, it's not me. I don't.
That nigga Tone. Woo. She had him. All them little porn shit she be posting had Tone in his bag.
Come on, man. I woke up to Cheeks like, yo, what is going on? Like, what is
my nigga Coffee be posting videos of her stretching with her legs behind her ears and shit. I'm like, yo,
what's going on, man? I'm like, damn, like right in the morning, like, all right, well,
all right, nigga, get up.
Hey, get
yo,
up.
did y'all the segue? Did y'all see Chess? 15 Minutes of Fame blog. We all bitch ass niggas.
All of
we
us.
don't pay. We don't pay for events.
Everyone.
Piper Boy's a bitch ass nigga. When he see him, he gonna plans on him. We bitch ass niggas because we don't pay for events. We don't be at events. We don't be outside. We not street niggas.
Right.
He went off, man. The nigga Chess really. Chess. I ain't gonna lie, he was wigging.
It was great. It was great promo work. Listen, I don't mind being a subject of a battler like in one of them type of moods. If you're gonna promo well and diss me as a media whatever, do it well, bro. Because I like shit like that. I think it's funny. So
wait. Why did he?
Oh yeah, y'all don't text and see how he doing. Shout out to Tomahawk, y'all. We don't text him and see how he doing. All y'all care about his battle rap.
Right.
We bitch ass niggas. I don't know if Chess know that it's pay per view. We can support the culture. We don't. But he said if you don't go to the event, you're a bitch ass nigga. You don't come outside.
Right.
He went off, man.
I love it.
Chess sounds like a very lost and uninformed young man.
Yeah, he sound like he don't know nothing about battle rap. Like my fam,
Like,
you know it's been pay per view for the last 3 years, fam.
Yeah.
Listen,
we don't have to go to events if we don't want to anymore, bro. This is not fucking 2008.
I mean, the brother's content is what it is. I don't know what the Wi-Fi situation is. I don't know. But no. Shout out to Chess. Chess, we fuck with you, bro.
I fuck with Chess.
You don't, but Chess, you don't have to be a heel. We want to root for you. Stop fucking choking, bro. It's really that simple. People love you.
Craziest part
still.
Is he acts like it's us. He acts like
he didn't do nothing to you.
We've been doing you a favor, giving you chance after chance for years. Like, what are you talking about? Acting like it's us.
Nigga, like,
they do nothing
we
to the
promote your
man.
battles, and we wonder if you're gonna choke, and you fucking
I can see if it was a nigga like DNA doing that rant, like bitch ass niggas, y'all do is, bro. It's Chess, a nigga that we want to do good. Like,
yeah, we
crazy.
want to root for you, my nigga. Like, what? Like,
yeah.
we seen you when you was a kid. Like, we want you to do well. You know what I'm saying? Because, whatever. Stop choking, nigga. Sorry, but stop.
Yeah, just don't choke, man.
Shit. Chess is punching on niggas. I seen that, and I seen the ether. Like, I seen the little blog that was. I was like,
the Piper Boy. The first one, I fuck with the first one was more powerful. The second one, he ain't needed the second one. I think the first one was good enough.
Yo, man, like leave him alone if y'all not gonna do that, because he's gonna do that shit and 30,000 whatever people gonna see it. Y'all don't want to. Yeah, Piper Boy. Like, I mean, I get it. I get some of y'all tight of him or whatever the case might be, but bruh, like, he be sitting y'all niggas the fuck down sometimes in these blogs.
Piper Boy he be killing Chess.
Niggas roll out ain't sophisticated enough to deal with a Piper Boy type nigga, because mad people gonna see that shit. 30,000. How is his shit did more than yours? Like, leave him alone.
All right, can I ask you, brothers? I want to transition into a question that, like, shout out to my man Fat Boy. He posted this on Twitter earlier.
Yeah.
I thought this was a good question. I saw a lot of people talking about it. This was a question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Said, now we gonna keep it 100. No, don't y'all niggas don't be lying. Take yourself out of media's shoes.
Damn, nigga.
Just being a fan.
I don't like Drizzy caveats. Like,
this is the question.
Yeah.
Is battle rap media better now with multiple sources to follow, even though it's hard to watch them all? Or was the Caps unbiased black era better with their level of knowledge and entertainment? Which era was better?
I'm gonna be honest. I think this era is way better because I feel like that era it was like limited, and I feel like it was a biased point of view. It was because it's only coming from 3 people. Now I can go to Battle Troop, I can go to Piper Boy, I can go to Vodafly, I can go to whatever blog is out there. It's a lot of them. So, and I can get mad different point of view. So it's always better to have more options. To me.
Mm-hmm. I think the diversity is good. I think it's a lot of people making really good work. I do feel like the things that worked back then still kind of work now. You just got to package it a certain way, but it's like that people still checking for that controversial bag. You know what I'm saying? Like they still want to see that shit. What the people want hasn't really changed. And I think the quality of media has actually gone up. Like,
it's fire.
The thing that I do like this era more, but the thing that about that era that I liked more was like with them 3 brothers, you really like because it wasn't really that many bloggers. So you really say if Unbiased had Calico winning, say if Unbiased had Lux winning, Caps had Calico winning, and Black had Lux winning. Niggas really would try to base nigga, Caps had Cal. Niggas would really try to base it off of what a blogger with them, one of them 3 niggas had. Now that shit don't matter. Niggas don't give a fuck what Tony Bro got, what I got, Tony Prosy got. Niggas don't give a fuck about none of that no more.
Tony Bro got, son.
Bro, niggas don't care about that no more.
Nah, that nigga Tony Bro be getting text messages.
Bro, niggas be in the bedroom. Nah, it ain't official to Tone Bro say something. Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm wrong then. I'm wrong then. Okay.
But they think I'm wrong about a lot of shit though. They think I be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you saying. No Pose. It was different, and they had different types of access.
Yeah, it was more. It seemed like it was more serious with them when it was like, damn, well, Jake Black got Lux and Unbiased got Calico. Let's see what Caps got, and that can make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just felt like them. I just feel like when it was that small of bloggers, they kind of used that. Not anybody in specific, and anybody in general, but I feel like they use they powers not all the time for good. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when it's more options, it's better. You get better options. Like you get a better insight to what you know what I'm saying. The battle rappers and shit like that. I just feel like I like it when it's more. I hated it back then when it was only like 2 bloggers.
Yeah.
Man, that era was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you. When Caps or Chris wanted to drop a bomb on the fucking when y'all niggas remember when Chris dropped the stock drop list? Yo, niggas took that shit to heart.
Took it to the heart,
Shit to heart, man.
Took it to the heart.
Shit.
Chris
that shit mad as hell.
Top 5 stock drop list.
Right. Let him get that shit off of that thin brother with a thin mustache.
Number 5, Math Hoffa.
Right. Math Math was mad at that shit for about 6 months. Like vocally visibly upset about that. And that's literally what
niggas want to put hands on him. Remember Arsenal was gonna go upside his head. Yeah. Math.
Yeah, I think that he was just like that shit was just too advanced. Like niggas did not understand that. Yo, you need media in battle rap. Like niggas is just the street shit, nigga. You can't be taught like that shit. And
then now I see these dark web niggas be violating niggas. Man, a bitch ass nigga. It don't even matter no more. Like these dark web niggas be talking about niggas' mamas. So this nigga's a clown, bitch ass nigga. I really slapped the shit out of Math. Like it be different now.
But see, Math type niggas like that can't be mad because he kind of birthed them niggas. Like that's probably what got them into the shit. Math punching a nigga like it's that dude that grew up and got a camera and was like, you bitch ass niggas. Like you see what the problem is? Y'all ain't real. Like I should like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like wait, hold on. Shout out to PhD program. For the 199, he says 5.0. I don't know what that means, but thank you, bro.
But the thing is, you know what? It's like Or me personally, I'm not a Westbrook fan, so I watch the Herd because I know he gonna trash Russ.
Oh, yo, that nigga.
So now, this what I'm saying in the battle rap. Like, you already know DME don't like twerk. So if you're a nigga that don't like twerk, let me see what DME say because I know this nigga not gonna keep it real about twerk because these niggas love twerk. Yeah. Let me go see what DME say because he know he don't like twerk. Or the other way around, we know DME not gonna keep it real about Hollow.
He not.
Yeah. Polo don't like Hollow, so if I like that narrative of Polo like Hollow, so he gonna really trash Hollow. Let me go watch Polo because I know DME not gonna keep. That's what I like it better now, where I can find some shit for whatever narrative I'm trying to listen to.
Yeah, that shit fire. Well, if you like the Herd and you like what they gonna be talking about what's Westbrook tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it was fire. The other day when it came.
Nah. Damian Lillard put 34 on him in 2 quarters.
But the game's still going on. Like they only down 3. So
that nigga put 34 on him in 2 quarters, man. That nigga might finish with 6.
Literally different nigga in these playoffs, man. Holy shit.
I think the Thunder's still gonna win though, but
no.
Confirmation bias. That's what they saying. That facts. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you know where to go. Who gonna fit the narrative that you feeling at the time? Well, or if you want to get mad, you still go to DME shit just to punch on DME because you know he's not gonna keep it real about
y'all think remember with Debo and ARP and Queez Flip was on the Angry Fan show?
Yo, I was on that show.
That nigga ARP and Debo with the bubble.
Yo, that's a classic.
That's a classic.
Like then the nigga was what'd he say? He said, "Try to do a blog without your hat." The Debo said it to him. I was crying.
Yeah, them niggas got like weirdest rivalry.
That shit was funny as hell, man. Queens slip. Yeah, I bit the nigga. Yeah, I'm from Queens too.
He wore it, man. That was weird. Nah, I really bit the nigga, man.
So you let me get this straight. Caps repeat this shit. You know, let me get this straight. So when he grabbed you, you bit him. Yeah, I bit him. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking bit him. You right, nigga. From Queens, nigga.
Caps be asking niggas shit he know the answer to. That's why I get mad at Caps.
Caps be on some Vlad shit. Like get a nigga.
The thing he made mad with the Chubby Jag interview, he talking about, wait, so you battle Cortez? Nigga, he did it on your fucking show. What the fuck you talking about? So you battle Cortez, huh? When that happened?
Did y'all watch Charlie Clips sit down? His little sit down with ARP.
I couldn't get to it.
Why couldn't you? Okay.
Before we get to the actual
ARP.
Can we wait? Well, yeah.
Clips, are you vegan? Are you eating meat only? Like I don't know what's going on.
It's just a joke. I think he's just joking, man, when he said the vegan.
That nigga Clips look like they opened a parachute under his t-shirt.
You can't be that big. He's not a vegan, man.
He's like,
Clips, stop lying, man. Vegan.
I think he was on. He got on Wild and
Vegans take that shit real serious, Clip. Stop lying, bro.
Yeah, he's eating chicken gristle, like all of that shit.
You could get fat being a vegan, man. You get fat being.
He got to be carbon up. That shit crazy. Like, anyway, go ahead, Pose. Why couldn't you?
I don't know, man. And it's no disrespect. It
is.
ARP is a narcissist, man.
I don't like this. Here we go.
Everything is about him and the platform of. Wait, so RBE set up you and Mav to, hash out y'all. Everything is back to RBE and. The fans have been noticing that I usually don't react to battles. If you really look close in my face, nigga, it's a battle. Like, bro, we don't where Mav at? Where the fuck is Mav? Niggas like, why are you in this? ARP is a narcissist, man. I'm tired of that, man. I'm glad that Henny Man pointed that out. Now it's stuck in my head, but that's the only. I can't watch it, man. I couldn't watch it.
I don't like this. This like indoor office voice you giving. Like that's how
he was talking. Well, what I'm noticing that the fans been picking up is, I don't react to haymakers because it might sway. Nigga, where is Mav? So we can do the face off. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care about what you did and.
It's a very much a Paul Heyman like ECW, like the fans, like you know what I mean. Like he got an ECW kind of relationship with the platform. It's okay. I get what he's trying to go for, But you don't really have to do
Bro,
that.
Smack don't have to do all that. He just
he doesn't have to. But
Smack don't have to say nothing. Just I'm not trying to compare the two, but it's like, bro,
yeah.
we know, bro, you are solidified, RB. We love you, man. We really like you at this point, bro.
Right.
You wanted them niggas.
Wait,
now.
why you don't from love to like? Why'd you do that?
Because we do, like, he a part of this culture. That nigga,
ARP, you don't gotta do that.
You
bro.
don't have to keep telling us.
Let us do. Like, we think that you have good shit. Like, you've done great work, bro. You in this shit.
Stop reminding us, nigga. We get it. Stop telling us, like, yeah, well, why did RB set this up? Like, bro, we just let them do the face off, man. That's the only problem with ARP. But he is one of them niggas, though. But that's my only issue with the brother, man.
Yeah. New focused clips. Now I'm refocused. I'm trying to capitalize on the energy from New Jersey Twerk. I think he's about to kill Math, and like it's gonna
kill Math.
Yeah. I think
so too. Low key.
I think he's absolutely about to fucking kill Math, and it's not gonna be pretty. Like, you did a lot of shit that, like, it's a lot of little things we can pick out. Yeah, from the hollow. Like, sir, you got paperwork. Like, I don't
Man, I got mad smoking clips.
Shit.
I'll
bet on that one.
Nah. See,
Math ain't smoking shit.
I had clips, but if Tone betting on clips, I'm cool.
Okay.
This nigga is alert to winning a bet, bro. Like,
that nigga stopped mid sentence. Like,
that nigga clips might throw up all.
You're not about to try to make me into the Drake, like,
bro, you really
of the battle rap
nigga,
shit. Like, you know, when Drake show up to a.
Every time you bet on a nigga, he do bad, bro. Yo, you bad luck, my nigga.
Yo, whatever, man. This nigga Clips about to trash Math, man. That's a fact. So they saying Math can't do this shit twice in a row. Now, I don't think it's that. I just feel like
Math was one of the first people to start going on that crazy run. What are y'all talking? What is niggas talking about? Yo, Clips, why do you the crazy one when he battled like 4 niggas in a month and beat them all?
Got the cake, yeah.
But Clips is never serious. So like, I don't get why y'all be like
shit.
Clips is like the nigga that cried wolf.
He didn't just beat New Jersey Twerk.
Good one.
Oh, a lot of teeth sucking. lot of noises, a lot of beatboxes on the phone right now. Like,
yeah.
I forgot all about that. Damn,
yeah, that
put that shit
just
out.
happened. Like,
that literally just happened, man.
Yeah, and beat the like what in that second round? It got bad for Twerk. Like,
super bad.
Old school Clips bad. Like, that nigga Twerk wanted to cut that round off quickly. Like, get right back into it.
Matt gonna do that nigga dirty.
But nah, I think I do appreciate the effort on the face-offs, I will say. Yeah. You know, because we complain a lot about the face-offs and trailers and shit like that, and I think what URL did was really good. I like when you have the people there. What Ness and Jae Millz, I think they sold their shit adequately. So I appreciated that. Yeah, I just need everybody else to do their part. God damn it.
I can't wait to see the Love and Hip Hop Lux and Verb version. Like, I think they're gonna roll one out with them too, right?
Right. Lux not saying nothing.
What you mean?
Like, he's gonna circle talk y'all crazy. If y'all think it's never a straight answer, handsome, like and then he want to rhyme with it, like he be pissing me off.
He smoked Verb and face off they had outside. Yeah. Y'all remember that a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Right.
Verb is not really good at one-on-one face-offs. He's only good over the phone.
Nah, he not good when they big. Like, the art, like the person is like more, because remember he smoked Briz and they face off. They had on the remember the Rookies versus Vets. Remember the Rookies versus Rookies versus Vets, one of the best. Bro, Rookies versus Vets is one of the best eras of URL history, man. Fact. I love that's my favorite era. URL.
That was a good era.
Niggas like Tone coming on the radio. Yo, Press could beat Lux. Like, remember the days?
Shut up. That's not.
Niggas, my God.
Not one time. Never.
Yo,
niggas was thinking like
my nigga. Tone was a wild, wild man in that era.
Tone and Cap, my nigga. Tone and Caps was wild, bro. Yo, that bro, I'm telling you, this nigga Steve's, bro. This nigga pen might be better than Lux.
Yo,
bro, that's why I love that era, man.
No.
Yo, Tone used to say some crazy shit.
Bro, but that's why I love that era.
Right.
Because we didn't know. Like, it was like, damn, maybe we didn't know. So it's like, damn, maybe nigga can't beat him.
That nigga Tone had them steaming hot takes, nigga.
Low key,
that nigga was wild.
Shout out to the old AFM era. Me and Caps, this current nitty run that niggas love after he got killed by Rex. Like, he called up to that station. Remember Posey? Called up on the West Coast phone line. Like, on some, what? Why they don't want me, man? Like Will Smith.
I remember that. And I remember when he called up saying, yo, they don't be booking me because... He called up saying they don't be booking me because they don't be wanting to get the flight from Arizona and all this other shit.
I remember that.
Now he rum nitty super, like, you know what I mean? Like gun barred out, like king of lyrics now.
Yo,
yeah.
Low key, the nigga Tone, like I vividly remember Tone trying to convince us. He gave us 7 We Go Hard names that he felt to like run the URL. Like, this nigga Tone was the ringleader for a lot of bullshit back in the day.
Son, I thought Tone was related to Steams, nigga. Like, this nigga used to bring Steams up all the time.
Nah, that nigga Tone was a Brooklyn Carter nigga, bro.
I'm telling you, Brooklyn Carter, he could beat majority of these niggas, man.
Everybody's stealing it, bro. You listen, everybody's stealing Brooklyn.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what era made a nigga look terrible. The wavy Ty Law Prez Mafia era.
Yeah.
I look terrible because I believed in that little crop of people.
A lot of niggas did, though.
I super did, but I like put that on my back. Like, these niggas is fire.
You was the Ty Law president, my nigga. Like, you was running for mayor.
Man, that nigga was. You heard like 380s duck. Let's not let us run it back. Like pop niggas. Like we. Yeah. Like that shit was different.
Did Ty Law beat Magic the niggas?
Yes, and that battle is fucking damn near classic too. Like,
go back
one Z. He was wilding in that little.
That nigga Magic was wilding too. That shit.
I hated that little era. I hated that little spot.
Black Star? How you hate Black Star?
You know what?
How did you hate?
I hated the fact that everybody tried to remake the JC Chiller like. We gonna have Saga versus Prep in there. Like,
yo, that battle was crazy.
That battle was dope as hell.
Man Chin, like that battle was crazy.
Man Chin.
That battle was crazy.
I hated all that shit.
My God, Black Star was a place with some shit. That's where Hollow stole.
You know what battles I like? I like when the niggas was battling on the roof for a minute.
Oh yeah, the black and white roof shit. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Nigga Hollow sat there, watched Chef Trez do the backstroke shit, and then did it.
Went and did it.
Backstroke.
3 days later.
It's a video of him watching him do it and making the ugly face, and then I'm backstroking. Like
he tried to like hollow it up to make it like
he did. Like what nigga? Yo, shout out to Hollow, man.
Yo, Hollow is trash. I mean, he ain't trash either.
No, you had it right in there. Whatever.
Nah, chill out, man.
Hollow not trash, man.
Nigga,
give me a hot bar. I hate when niggas.
When we gonna talk about how Joe Budden came back and had a debatable with Hollow? Like we just never going. We never going to admit that.
I got 112. I want Jodis like at first.
We never going to admit that.
I got 112. I want Joe to see.
That nigga Joe was in his bag that second round, my nigga.
Remember Vlad used to really have niggas on his couch, Rosenberg Raw type niggas. I remember.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, that was dope for sure. But like the only thing with Vlad, he do too many setup type. He'd get somebody shot.
Yeah,
like, he be wilding. Like so when your friend got shot, and you drove around the street,
did you cry or
did you?
Did you you said you seen a shooter in the report. What color was he?
And for whatever reason, I don't know if Vlad is hypnotized niggas on the other side, but very respectable street niggas would be like, all right, man, this will happen. And I went like,
they tell it. Remember Mav was up there on the couch, like laying down, like, yeah, B. So my man Jacob, he had a razor and he handed it to me, and I cut Mike. Like, go back to that Mav interview with Vlad. Man.
I don't know what Vlad be doing to niggas while they be on the couch. Does Vlad have a fucking like one of them watches, my nigga? Like, what's going on?
Did y'all see that Surf interview? Surf tried to sound mad intelligent, my nigga.
Yeah, Surf didn't let him get back in the corner,
Surf
though.
was like, see, this is how you do everybody, but I'm not falling for that because I'm not falling for that.
Yeah, I'm Surf. Like, I'm not like I'm not falling for that.
Yo, he kept having to catch himself. Like, the nigga Vlad is so good at it. Like, the nigga kept, nah, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling. Oh yeah, but nah, I'm not falling for that. Vlad was like,
that nigga Surf.
So you know, Surf. When they shot you 4 times, did you see your shooters? I'm not falling for that. That nigga Surf. That nigga almost caught Surf like 5 times.
He did, man.
That nigga Surf, man. Vlad, whatever Vlad be like, I'm telling you, perfectly respectable niggas be going up there spilling the beans on like all of it. Nigga, when the last time you heard a nigga say spill the beans? Like a nigga, like that's what y'all be telling on you. I'm like, oh.
ARF had the most legendary.
He was wilding.
Yeah, see, my man Joey, he bought a brick, and they gave it to Mike, and then Mike had a key. So I shot him. It's like,
nigga got locked up 72 hours later.
Yo, that was crazy, son. Yo, that nigga AR Ab is a dummy. Yo, he was on that shit wilding.
That nigga was wigging. I can tell he wasn't lying either.
Right.
Nigga was not lying. Like,
yo, that nigga was on that shit wilding. Yo, I can't believe. Yo, when I'm watching this, I'm like, yo, I can't believe.
Can't believe he's saying this, man.
He had a nah.
He's like, yo, I still got the gun I shot him with, nigga. It's right under the couch. It's right over here. Yeah.
So check the group message real quick.
Yeah, so I got you on that. So there's interview etiquette and there's freestyle etiquette. After this thing, just really, really quick. There's interview etiquette, there's freestyle etiquette. Now, we talked about this before in the back room, right? Yeah. Okay, everyone doesn't have to freestyle the same beats. There's a Murder Mook freestyle that's out here right now that I think I think people should listen to. You know?
They always give y'all New York niggas the same beats. That Marcy beat.
I hate
they give y'all
I don't know why.
They give y'all the banned from TV. They give New York niggas the same 4 beats, man, to rap to.
Right. The same 4. And it's crazy. I'm like, we don't got to do the same ones, man. We can switch it up some.
That's a fact.
Like,
Shook ones.
Quiet Storm. Like, God. Like, we don't have to keep doing that. But some of them joints is so easy to, but like, y'all be wanting too much nowadays. Like, bells and whistles and all types of shit. Like, I don't know, man. These new beats be doing too much. Like,
want to hear niggas rap off some of the new joints, man.
I don't know, man. Yo, Pierre, like, I can't. Niggas ain't about to freestyle off of some Pierre.
Rap off that beat.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna say? Like, it's a reason why the niggas who be rapping that shit don't be saying shit. Like, you can't get a word in some of this shit.
New York niggas can't catch a Metro beat.
Fuck these niggas. I've heard you Southern niggas get up there on these shows.
That's why these niggas stupid. That's why these niggas don't be making. The niggas gotta evolve. You see, the baby went up there and got on the City Girl shit. Like, you gotta.
He bodied that too. I forgot he got on that shit.
But the City Girl shit,
City Girls beat and got a sipe on. Like, you gotta.
The City Girl shit is fire though. That works. But some of the shit is heavily overproduced. Like, niggas ain't about to jump in the cypher. Oh, let me throw this Travis Scott on. Like, no, that's not a beat you do any of that to.
You got to see if they work,
If you went stupid to a Travis Scott known instrumental on the
internet. That's true.
true.
I guess, you know what?
You would go viral for real.
I feel like I heard some, like, hiphopgame.com. They took one of the second joint from Sicko Mode where he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like the second song, they took that instrumental and nigga was rapping off that. It was dope. But that beat is sort of old school. Whatever. Let me see. They said Royce smoked the Magnolia beat. Ooh, I gotta hear that.
Oh, Royce rapped off that?
I never heard. Royce is a nigga that, yeah.
Royce could do that. Royce type nigga that could do that.
Cause he killed, when I heard him on that Mask Off, I was like, yeah, this nigga Royce, he different.
Yeah, Mook freestyle was type cringy though.
Mook trying to tell niggas like, I can't take Mook like trying to like teach niggas. Don't let the white man take your money. Then, like, I don't want to hear none of that from you.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that because you sounded mad ignorant when that white girl was saying that shit, my nigga. Like, I don't want to hear you say nothing Black Panther, my nigga. You a house.
Yeah, trying to be like a. If you let the white man take half of our extras, and I'll get money. If you're trying to do this Nipsey rollout, nigga, no, nigga, we don't hear that.
I like that, man. I like Mook talking that, man. Mook's a smart guy.
No,
Mook
nigga.
is smart. He is.
That video, him with that white girl, it's over for him, man. With that type of talk, he can't do that no more. Nigga sounded bad.
The to me, like, so we was listening to it backstage before, and I like what Mook be. I like it. I don't care. Shit, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Some of that shit wasn't it, but a lot of shit, I like what he was talking about. You gotta listen, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, there's substance in there, man. It's nigga talking that shit. Anyway,
he did have some substance in there.
New Ness said on Twitter, this just got me tight. All parties contributed to this sold out event. I know because I asked Bees for updates on how we doing in sales after each trailer or battle is announced. But Cassidy nonstop promo has nigga, sit down.
Just stop.
The young lady can't put her input in this.
My nigga, none of these niggas are if you take Cassidy and Goodz off, this is the same card y'all been giving us, just with the names rearranged. Like, stop it.
I mean, y'all listen, everybody.
Come on, my
people
nigga.
call me a hater. That sounds like some hater shit right there.
Yo, that's wild.
That might
wild
actually be hating. And I like Nunu, she's not bad to me. I don't have anything against her, but that actually does sound like hating, bro.
My nigga, this card is the same exact card we've been getting the last 6 months.
And this motherfucking Cassidy, type in Cassidy and battle rap in Google right now. It's on fire. It'll finish it for you.
But wait a second. Now, I am Chicken Gang, but
oh, here we go.
Haven't URL, like, okay, Summer Madness in London, sold out. Gnome in Houston, sold out. All these cards been selling out.
Sell out. Yeah,
wait. But that wasn't the argument. Cassidy was saying these are small event. Number one, it's smaller venues. This is the biggest. This is the largest venue since Webster Hall, 2,800. This is the largest venue URL ever had since Webster Hall. And the speed of it, the day, they don't be selling out like that. They sell out the day of, etc. This shit sold out a month in advance. A 2,800 seat room sold out a month in advance.
That's 2,800?
Yeah, it's 2,800 mansion in Atlanta.
And I mean, and look, I mean, I know they're not going to release the pay-per-view numbers, but Lord, I would like to see relative to what everything else is. I would not be surprised if there's a tweet like, "Yo, this is the best selling card ever."
I know Cass had to negotiate some pay-per-view percentages.
He said on Vlad he took a little pay cut because he said he want to push the culture forward and he want to work with URL. So he took a little. He didn't get as much as he got with Dizaster, but he said I'm pretty sure he got a lot.
And I thought it was extra dope that he did say he felt like niggas is way too friendly in this shit. I thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I came back to show niggas how to talk this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I dig that, man.
All that teaming up and like y'all niggas be from Switzerland and another nigga be from Harlem talking about we bros. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, a quick question: How much was each of the URL tickets?
I don't know the actual in the building tickets.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little math right here real quick.
I'm not really sure. Cars like that are usually about 100 for general.
Jesus.
I feel like it's about 100 for general.
Oh yeah, niggas. If it's 100 for general, and they in Mansion Hall, let me Google how much. Because Cassidy and Norm said that Mansion is 2,800 people. But let me Google.
Is it? I've seen conflicting numbers on that. let me do this because I see the chat here, Driz. I see. So we can do that if the folks want. Just real quick public announcement. Again, shout out to people that's here. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. Send stuff to the Gmail. I'm checking the Gmail because I'm getting messages now that go to the Black Compass Gmail, blackcompasssociety@gmail.com. Hit us up on the Twitter @theblackcompass and all that shit too. So we want to get right into that. Driz, I think we got, I mean,
do we have more?
No, I think that's it. I think
let's get into that. Yeah,
we're
about to bring the family up here, man.
Yeah, we're gonna. So, but this, I don't know. I got a few bones to pick with Mr.
Brother.
Malachi. Yeah, I do.
Get my brother up here,
I
man.
do, man.
Get my brother up here, man.
Battle Truth, what up, bro?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, y'all hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Chicken gang, we here, man.
Oh, wow. Wow, chicken gang. That mean Cassidy, right?
Yeah, you know what that mean, man. You know what that mean.
Battle Troop. I am the general of Chicken Gang, man.
And who is that speaking?
Drizzy, Chicken Gang, Cass.
I'm the lieutenant, man. I'm the lieutenant. This Polo.
I knew eventually we gonna have to disagree on something. You know what sound good though, Tony, bro? We got to do that Civil War. We got to get everybody on.
Oh yeah, no, the Civil War. Yeah, that's a fact.
Ooh, that'd be
crazy.
It's a very weird coalition of people that have Goods, and the people that have Cassie is shocking. It's weird to me. Like I don't know.
Man, let's talk about it because here's my thing. Like, okay, that's another thing. Why y'all haven't done an interview with him? I can understand me, but why y'all haven't yet?
Hey,
we just ain't. We not really pressed to do it, but we have been in contact with the brother. But
right, so y'all supporting this brother Chicken Gang, and he won't come out.
See, I'm not a Chicken Gang guy, so maybe.
We got a nice little rollout planned out, man. We like to do things on our watch. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, it's a couple days before the battle. What are you talking about?
Well, you know. All right. So anyway, truth. I want to. So where do we start with this Cass thing and this Goods thing? Because you don't strike me like a guy that would be rooting for Goods. I'm actually surprised that you're not going for Cassidy in this battle. I would expect
I'm for the culture. Cassidy just visiting. Goods will be here. Cassidy visiting. So it's a big difference, man. When it come to stuff like that, and Cassidy is an industry dude. We not trying to hear that trash. No matter how much he tried to say, he an industry dude, and he just visiting for right now. So no.
How is he?
But why y'all don't act like that with Surf and Hit with all these dudes that's trying to be industry dudes like that?
Trying to be and is two different things, man.
But how is being industry bad when all of these people are attempting to be industry? How is it bad?
Because here's the thing about them.
No.
The reason why they call industry is because they never try to do nothing to help the battle rappers while they in the industry. It takes for them to fall off, careers go bad, then they remember, I can go to battle rap. Sort of like what R&B singers that start out in the church, then they get an R&B contract, then their career go bad, and then they want to go back to gospel. Come on, man, get up out of here. That's the same thing they be doing.
Cassidy isn't an industry battle rapper though. He's not an industry rapper. He started out in battle rap, got hot from battle rap, went to the industry, and came back to battle rap.
No, we're not gonna. Well,
and then his timeline though. He said I was only getting that major push behind him for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. That's it.
And I've been rapping for a long time. Like, I've been independent for the majority of my career. I can't really argue with that when somebody.
Well, I'm gonna argue with it because I understand what rapping do. Because when you a rapper, everything is battle rap. When you a rapper, especially when you coming up being a rapper in the street, everybody know that's a part of rapping. You going to rap against other rappers, especially if they around. So saying that, that defeats the purpose of what it is. He's an industry dude, man. Period. And he lie all the time. Oh, he lie all the time. That dude horrible.
Well, I don't understand what you're trying to say about the whole. He was only really getting the industry push for about 3 years, and everything else is him independent. Like
when you look at Cassidy,
he's not an industry guy. He's an underground rapper.
Yes, he is. Yep, he an underground rapper. He an underground rapper because he couldn't sell records no more. So that's when they say they underground.
I mean, you can't say he can't sell records anymore and diss him on that, and then say he's also industry. It doesn't actually make any sense.
Because when he was an industry dude, he was selling records.
This nigga Tone want to smoke
records as much as he do. Now he underground. Come on, we not finna do that.
Okay,
that's what they say when they don't sell records.
All right, so then you're making the point that he's not industry though. Like you're making that point. You're saying that he wasn't good in that. But how? Okay, so how long you think he was signed though? He said 3 years. His career spanned longer than that.
His career was almost 17 years.
Yeah. So
man, look, here's the fact. He sold records, stopped selling records, and he talking about he independent and underground. Like anybody else who fall off selling records. That's just a fact, man. Come on, we not going.
But he wasn't signed though. He didn't have a record deal. He didn't.
So he wasn't signed when he was doing hotel and stuff.
That was a long time ago. He was signed, but that was
15 years ago.
Yeah, that was legitimately 15 years ago.
And what happened after he stopped selling from that?
He was dropped.
He underground, right?
Yeah.
The second album did pretty well. I'm a Hustler.
I'm a Hustler.
Okay, but the point of the matter, when he's saying I'm underground and independent, that's only because he's not selling no more. So of course you and then hold on. I mean, and then he was hot about 2 years ago with the freestyle, and then he had the condom.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, Polo. You gotta stop right there.
No. Hold on. Because this is a streaming era. The freestyle shit was fire. We not doing that.
No, we not doing that. Stop trying to make it seem like
we not doing the freestyle was fire.
Man. Really? Okay, like so people on Phone Flex fire too, huh? To the point that
but he promoted the freestyle as his song though. He used that as a stream. And on streaming services you can download that count towards it's a streaming.
Polo, you need to say that. Polo, you need to say that because you chicken
gang. About this, Polo.
But
be honest.
Yeah, this is bad.
Chicken.
No, but I'm saying you saying he fell off.
Freestyle.
How did he fall? But I'm saying, how did he fall off when he had a freestyle that was viral and being played on the radio?
First of all, because you have a freestyle that go viral, don't mean you popping again because you still got to sell records.
He had two.
I don't like the way you saying
it. And on top, he didn't put out no album.
I can't wait. You're gonna mess up my blog. But let me tell you something.
Do it, man.
Oh yeah, I got the deal.
Explain to me how Cassidy fell off. Explain to me Goodz 2.0 how Cassidy fell off. I want to know. Because how that don't sound like somebody that fall off to me.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You don't think Cassidy fell off, brother?
No, I really don't. I don't think he fell off.
So when you go mainstream to underground, you don't think that's a fall off?
No, that's not a fall off.
That is.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Buttle. He went mainstream. He realized, this situation ain't working for me. I can get it on my own. I can get it with my feet to the street. I can get it on my own. That's what he been doing.
There's a couple of examples
that mainstream shit don't work for everybody. Like that shit wasn't working for him.
No.
And then Goodz, and then while he was away, Goodz tried to get on with Swiss Beats, and then he couldn't get on with him. And that's how that shit started.
Well, I don't care about none of that stuff. The fact of the matter is, this dude is a straight up liar. He ain't did nothing, man. Like people trying to make. Let me tell you something. Do you think anybody could really vouch for this man being 5,000 and old? Do you really believe that?
But truth,
I mean, Swiss Beats did. Swiss Beats
Swiss Beats would be a liar.
But not one story. I don't know about the number. The number sounds far fetched, clearly. Right. But the defeats, bro. We in the clout era. You think if it ain't no fucking MC out here that's like Wash that wouldn't come out on somebody live like the CC show or somewhere like, I beat Cassidy back in the day and he trying to come back like we ain't seen none of that. The niggas everywhere.
If you had Tony, bro,
he looks crazy in this.
If you had 20, 30, 40 battles and you beat people in 20, 30, 40 battles, you don't need nobody to come out to say, I beat him. We not doubting that he didn't beat people. The thing is, he's speaking factual on something that we know for a fact that's not factual. He didn't have 5,000 battles.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
Nobody has.
How do we
It's
know that?
humanly
Nobody
impossible.
knows that.
You cannot do that.
Yes, we do know that.
Mickey Facts, hold on. Mickey Facts went on 3 Letterman show. Shout out to him. And he said that he said back in the day, in that era, the requirement for Rough Riders was you had to battle every single day. That was what Rough Riders sparring session was. So how do you know the nigga? If you battling every single day, 3 niggas a day, pause, or whatever the case might be, you could equal up. I don't get why is that far fetched. Man,
first of all,
chicken game, 5,000 chicken game.
First of all, I don't believe nothing Mickey Facts say. Let's just get that.
Man. Now here's this nigga Uncle Ruckus.
I know them your friends. I know them your friends, but I don't believe nothing Mickey Facts say. Right, exactly. And shot not out to Mickey Facts.
Damn, how you going to shout not him? That's
he lied.
Clumsy as hell. What the fuck was that?
Let him know, Drew.
Mickey Facts
that was
so much.
Crazy.
It ain't even funny because
how the hell you shot not out?
Shout not out.
Because Tony Bro shot out to him, so shot not out. I want you to know that was me, Mickey Facts. But Tony Bro, he goes that crazy. You claim to be a smart brother, right? And I'm gonna give you that because I believe you are.
Claim
Right, because
the word claim is
the word claim always drove me crazy when he does that. Claim.
Okay, I have to say it because it's not an automatic fact to everybody.
Right. Well, you know. All right.
Now I'm only saying that to say this. Right. Now, wouldn't it be common sense? The purpose of this battle between Goodz and Cassidy is because they had a battle that Cassidy don't remember. What's crazy about this battle that Cassidy don't remember, they supposed to rap for 10 to 15 rounds. Now, what's crazy is this. You know for a fact how many battles you won, but you don't know you battle Goodz. Now that brings into question the exact count of your wins. If you don't know you battled a person for 15 rounds, that's common sense, fam. That's some.
Hold on, let me rebuttal that. Cassidy said he said he don't remember that because Goodz was just another nigga he beat. He beat a lot of niggas. He don't remember all the niggas he beat. That was what.
So
Cassidy
you don't
said.
remember rapping 15 round face to face with a person? It's in mind that.
I mean, that was pretty normal back in the day. Back then, that was normal for a nigga to go 10 rounds. That was normal for a nigga to go 10 rounds.
No, I'm not doing that.
That was normal for a nigga to go 10 rounds. That was normal.
I'm not doing that. I used to battle rap myself back then. I'm not doing that. You know dang well. To hear that 16. You know dang well. Everybody know that. That's nothing.
Wait. So do you have stashed up bars on the
let me hear some
that you remember? Because
you know what's crazy and funny about that? I only remember my setup bar because I used to have setup bars when I battle rap people. I started out with a weak rap, and then my opponent would think that's my best rapper and say, "Oh, I'm finna kill him." And it would actually be a setup.
Yeah. Let me hear it.
Funny, it's funny because it'll be trash, but after I be done, they'll be like, "Oh, that was dope. That was nice." Because they thinking they finna kill me and then give me one of their best shots, and I'd be like, "I just set you up. That wasn't mine. That ain't
okay, dog.
Okay.
So wait, let me hear it then. Let me hear the setup.
It's whack, man. It was whack. I used to say that this was funny. I said we used to be like. I used to say, T for terminate, Q for quality, these rhymes aggravate.
Stick to music.
Let the man go. I like what he was doing. Let him go.
My body is cringing.
Let the man go. I like what he was doing, bro.
I said that. Let me tell you. Go ahead.
Let him go. That shit was swaggy.
Look, listen to what I'm saying. They already knocking it. But you supposed to, because I said it was trash to set the person up.
That's right.
Let him go. Let him
go.
Now give us some of that fire you would get into.
That is true.
Get into that fire.
I'm telling you, this was my setup trash line that I do to make the MC think he finna kill me.
Right.
I start out, T for terminate, Q for quality. These rhymes aggravate to your community. I'm not saying when I'm praying.
Yes.
Get on your knees. I got the voice of the real life, Force MDs. And if you was a battle, I put you in the middle. And if you was a cat, I'll feed you tender vittles. Can't play basketball without a court, and you can't get women because your penis too short. Don't bite it.
Oh,
wait. What? I like the way that ended. What?
Yo, pause it there. He rapping.
Wait a minute.
Hear me out though, fam. Hear me out though. I'll be saying it though with real conviction and energy to make it seem like that's how I really rap. And then they'll be like, "Oh, that was nice. That was nice." In they mind, knowing they finna kill me, and then give me one of their best shots. And I'd be like, that ain't how I rap for real. That was a setup. You get what I'm saying? I just go in crazy.
Because your penis too short. Like, I don't know. I don't know, Battle Truth.
Man, yo,
well, that's how we used to rap there. And you gotta keep in mind, it was for money. Yeah. So we used to always have, and other people would do that too. If they said it was on you first, they'll do a fake round. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just so that you could do one of your good rounds, and then they'll come back, and that's when the battle really begins after the first round. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't finna rap no 10 rounds and looking at a person's face and don't remember who it is. Man, get up out of here, man.
Yeah. Tech on the play, my nigga. I said
that man only 36 years old. Come on. Listen, that man only 36 years old. He ain't battle rap before Dizaster in over 10 years. So come on, man. We making it seem like this dude 50-some years old. He only 36.
To what's going on. Okay. Do you
and no, my point is, you know dang well if you battle Good for 10, 15 rounds, you know who that man is. Good's appearance ain't changed like that, man. Stop.
Battle Truth. Let me ask you something. If the battle is debatable, does that mean that Cassidy did enough? Do Goodz gotta kill Cassidy?
It depends on how the battle goes, though, Drizzy, on some real stuff. Okay, look, I'm gonna keep it real. This battle has the potential to setting up. I think this was just a warm-up battle because the URL got Cassidy signed to another battle. Make no mistake about it. Because if you listen, they lie so much, they also tell on themselves. Because Cassidy yeah, me and Smack got some more things up in the works. But then he'll go on another show and say, oh, no, I'm just got this one battle, and then I got, they got to redo it, negotiate for another one with me. But this was nothing but, who said that? You, Drizzy, said, when you getting Cassidy ready, the most likely battle he can win coming in is Goodz. Something like that. What did you say?
Yeah, I just said out of everybody because nobody people wanted to discredit the Dizaster battle because we don't really consider Diz one of us, urban black street rappers. We don't really look at him like that. So in terms of
one of y'all now, nigga got plats.
The big name marquee guys, I feel like Goodz is the easiest way to ease into it. It's easier to take time off and walk into a Goodz battle than a K-Shine or a Rum Nitty or a Briz Rothstein to me.
Right. And I believe that the URL have learned a lot from that Jae Millz battle, what
exactly
ARP did, that we finding out is actually true. So it seems as though Jae Millz must be on a 4-battle deal for $200,000 that Verb put out there when he got into it with ARP. And that's why we see Jae Millz back against Ness, and then even in the face-off, he talking about who he got next coming up. I'm like, oh, so that was true. Now, when you see what Jae Millz did, right? If you look at it, it makes sense. I guess
$200,000 for Jae Millz is crazy.
$250,000 for I think a 5-battle deal, 4-5 battle deal.
What?
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Remember Bird put it out there when they was getting into it. He said he mad at me for not showing up on the battle, but got a nigga out here owing him $250. People thought it was $250. It's $250,000. And why we see Jae Millz back on this card going up against Ness. And remember what Jae Millz said, man. Now I'm getting paid 3 times less to battle you than what I did when I battled K-Shine. These dudes don't even know they be telling on themselves. But
I don't understand from an AR standpoint, why would he think that's a good investment?
Millz?
Because sometimes it is, but it's just risky. If Jae Millz did good, okay, put it this way. it may have been a good investment out the gate because ain't no telling how much they cleared during the first pay-per-view. So let's just be real with that. He probably made that back off the first event, sort of like a record label. You know what I'm saying? When they hand out them contracts, they don't really take losses because the money they giving you is already added in the equation. So him giving Jae Millz a 4-5 battle deal when nobody ain't saying how Jae Millz could adapt to this era, he probably made that back the first battle, especially when the event sold out and the pay-per-view was high. Now, the thing about it is the extra stuff he get on the remaining 3-4 battles is extra. But that's why I believe Jae Millz, that's why he said he took a pay cut to go up against Ness, because after seeing his own material, I think just being fair, he probably was like, yeah, you know what, man, rather than giving me that much, man, just give me that, because I did mess that one up. Just on some real stuff.
But true, you know what'd you think about the Jae Millz when he went on PSA? Shout out to 3. He went on PSA and he was like basically saying how his bars was just going over our heads and we just didn't get it.
That's exactly what
nigga.
That's
a fact.
That's
nigga.
Stuff funny. That's stuff funny when we got people
nigga.
like Quantum Physics and Chilla Jones and JC's and Old Reds. So we got Jae Millz, who basic as hell. Dude said they didn't get my diss song thing. Remember I said the Eminem, the IQ Vaseline.
No Vaseline, yeah.
Wait.
Hey, what's wrong with them Harlem dudes? That's crazy, man.
Come on, don't do Harlem like that, man.
I got to, fam. They be over exaggerating and just so arrogant. That stuff is crazy.
That's a fact. You ain't about to out shit talk to them, man. You already know. Wait, hold on. D for the 5 says Truth got the Uncle Phil breakout Lucille archetypes. I don't know what that means, but that's funny.
Me neither. I don't know what that means.
Lucille, like at the pool hall. Remember he broke out the I think that's what
yeah, when he cheated.
I don't know how that applies to you, but you do seem like I got my own like
what he's saying is, I get what he's saying now.
Right.
He's saying that I'm like, when it comes to like stuff like this, it'll seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. Then when I get to talking that real stuff, you can't really deny. Like,
okay, all right.
I like
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like what you did. I like what you did.
Now let's get on this Cassidy stuff to the chicken group. So we basically only
wait. Don't disrespect the chicken gang.
Group
I'm
makes
not.
it.
No, I'm not.
Gang and group are different. Group makes it sound like they're homeless. I'm not gonna lie. Chicken group sounds crazy.
Okay, chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's debate this Cassidy thing because we ain't got too much longer. So me and Tony, bro, right here, we against the Cassidy thing. Y'all for it. So here's my thing. Why do y'all believe he's going to beat Goodz without being in the field? I don't get that. Like, I don't get that.
That is where I'm at, Truth, and I can't get. I don't understand why the brothers don't understand. This is what it all boils down
and it's
to.
on a big stage. Like, do you
now?
Look,
this is me being honest. This is me being completely honest. I told Truth this over the phone. So what I said over the phone ain't gonna change. I have no battle rap logic for why I am picking Cassidy.
Okay.
There is no listen. I might be a little crazy, but I ain't stupid. Mm-hmm. There's no logic behind me picking Cass. The only thing, I just got a gut feeling, and I never ever thought we did a top 5 most overrated list. That Goodz is on mine. I just don't think Goodz is that great. I feel like if there's anybody you could come back and keep up with who won't overwhelm you with the writing, who won't overwhelm you with a fast tempo, punchlines, he's gonna swag. He got other things, but I feel like in terms of the skill set of the writing and the rapping part, if there's anybody you could come and keep up with, it's Goodz to me. I just don't think he's that great. And I know a lot of you fans don't either.
I'm expecting if it's a good battle and Goodz does good in it, I'm expecting you to give him a lot of credit. Because over these last 2 battles, he's proved a lot of people wrong. Niggas really thought he was going to get smoked by Tay-Rock. And with this shit right here, people think he's going to get smoked. Y'all got to start respecting this man. You have to.
Well, one thing is true, and we got to admit that. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I agree with what you said, Drizzy. But to a certain extent, not as bad. Like, I don't think when we compare Goodz to the elites that we have at the elites, he come close. But let's just be real. Nobody don't really smoke this man like that.
They don't. They don't.
And this brother literally, like when people say, who have he killed? Like I heard people say that, who have Goodz ever killed? I don't think that he probably killed people, but he definitely had he put a lot of points and numbers up on some people. I'm going to say that. And my thing is, I'm just, when I approach battles and I do my predictions, I don't go off of biasness. I go off of, this is actually how I go into every prediction I do.
Yeah.
I say, if I'm betting on this and I'm honestly betting and really, really betting to the point I want to win, who would I choose? And if I'm looking at Cassidy and Goodz, I got to go off of what's out here. If I'm taking the 2 battles that we only have of Cassidy, I'm not talking about none of his mixtapes and rapping on beats and what he said on the track.
I don't like the way you're saying it, though. I don't like the way
because I have to say it like that because rapping on the beat and mixtapes is different than battle rap, bro. It's entirely different. See, here's another reason. I got a lot of reasons why I believe Cassidy gonna lose this battle. One other reason, because he can't lock on to a person 3 whole rounds without getting.
He gotta show us. He gotta show us. See, he has too many things. See, this is what I said. True. He has too many things he has to prove to us in order to win it. It's like a lot that he has to do.
Yeah,
you gotta show me crowd control. You gotta show me that you could like get these angles off. Can you do jokes?
You can't have bro. This isn't like a concert. This is a competitive. This is a dog sport. You can't have no 30-second dry spells like when you're not saying nothing crazy, or else like the people gonna get. And then you gotta. This is what This is what I'm worried about more than anything in terms of the rap. I am more concerned with him getting on stage after Briz Rothstein, after Rum Nitty, after T-Top. Like, how is your material going to cater? How is your material going to compare to the other people that all these people just heard? Like,
I think he put his back against the wall. I think he went to the point where he overdosed so much that I don't think he could accomplish what he set the bar for himself on. When he say stuff like, I'm going 3-0 Goodz. I'm going to have the best bars ever heard that nobody never heard in battle rap. I'm finna bring something to the table, a new style that when I'm done, people going to copy that like they copied my last one. When you doing stuff like that, man, that right there, you done raised the bar so high that you can't even accomplish what you setting up. And then for you to think that you're going to just come in. See, here's another thing that hurt all them. Everybody who ever left and came back, this always hurted them. From King Los to Jae Millz to Murder Mook. The only person that never hurted though, and it's crazy, was Loaded Lux. He seemed to, when he went to come back and know how to control the crowd.
That man came back and forgot his whole verse.
That nigga did. I was about to say true.
Yes, he did.
Everybody was coaching him through his first round.
But see,
they giving beds out.
And that's what. And you know what? And he actually came back and said, "I did not expect that shit." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect that.
Was like, it's my bad. I had to get the feel. I got to get the feel.
Seriously, I got all these people going crazy. Oh, is that Busta Rhymes and Diddy? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and before this, I was killing niggas in a clothing store.
Right?
Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
You know what else gonna hurt him, Tony? That a lot of people may not be paying attention to, but that's really important in battle rap. Having the right people in your corner. That matters a lot in battle rap. And a lot of battles have actually been better when you got the right people in your corner, from your hype man to you see how bad Jae Millz hype man them was in that K-Shine battle, to the point that it actually threw him off.
Boy, they
and the same thing
in there. Yeah.
Right. But do you see how they was? Yeah. And when Cassidy saying, I'm the only battle rapper, but the rest of my crew is just about that act. See, I think that's gonna hurt him. That's going to hurt him.
But not with Goodz. It's hard to do that with Goodz. You look crazy. Like, Goodz has a way of making people. He makes you look stupid for getting aggressive with him. Like, people like that grow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, It's always people like that. I don't know if you know somebody like they make you feel stupid for turning up, and Good's one of them people. But let me. I gotta read the donations, and we're actually gonna hit the OT soon and shit. But let me do this real quick. Now I read all the donations, Truth. Now,
but listen,
I do.
That paper.
I read all the donations.
So we not like just call it Mr. True. We not doing the.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So he says this is directed toward you. He says you speaking ill on the tech. The cash situation is crazy as fuck. Looking at your old visuals and situations. God bless. Be real with yourself. That was from.
I don't get it. What did he say?
He said you speaking ill on the tech / cash situations is crazy as fuck. Looking at your old visuals, your old vids and situations. God bless you. Be real with yourself. That's what he just said. That was the donation. Yeah, that's what he said.
Why you laughing?
What you want from me?
Yo, you can't be laughing at me.
Listen, my thing is, I don't doubt it, but these dudes are some ignorant dudes, so they can speak, say what they want, but you can't. You mentioned two things that he say. I spoke ill on a Tech 9 situation. Yeah. How could I speak ill on a situation that?
Well, right. We're not gonna rehash it here. Right. We're gonna take it to the overtime. We'll get to the overtime. You know what I mean? As far as it takes on Battle Rap, just to close this out, I think Truth. Are you calling clear Goods, or do you think it's gonna be some room for debate on this one?
Clear.
Okay.
No doubt.
All right.
Cassidy could only do one thing.
Yeah.
Hard. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah. Fair enough. Battles that I want to shout out real quick before we get up out of here. RX versus Torture on Queen of the Ring. That is out. Go watch that. My man Red Flag versus Sketch Menace.
That was trash.
Go watch. Okay. RX versus Torture. Just Truth. Can you just stop?
Yo.
Damn. Like, okay.
That was trash.
RX versus Torture is out. Queen of the Ring. Shout out to them. Sketch Menace versus Red Flag, and Rubando versus Bubs. And what else did I watch this weekend that was good? I feel like it was a little Nitty and Gotti came out too. I didn't see any narrative switches on that or anything like that, and I feel like that might be it for
NWX and Splash Brothers.
We covered that. NWX and Splash Brothers is still
that was cold.
Watch that. Yeah,
that was cold.
That was dope. So that's what I got right there. So go check them battles out.
We're gonna get to the OT.
I have more content coming out, and I'm sorry I had to recover that. My bad. I know it's taking me a little bit long, but I don't know where my settings were, but I fucked that up, so I had to redo it. Anyway, Black Compass.
Stick around, man. We about to talk basketball with you, man. Overtime, man. We about to talk.
Man, I know I'm in Portland trying to look. Old case.
Yeah, we'll get into the overtime, but just for the people that's here, hit us up on the Stitcher, the SoundClouds, subscribe to the YouTube at the Black Compass. Hit us up, Black Compass Society, on the Gmail and all that good shit. Tune into Battle Rap. Send us all your personal hate mail. We love shit like that. You know, even Pose, he might respond on the Black Compass.
Y'all get hate mail.
Oh God, what? Hell yeah, we get death threats. Pose.
Who get the most? though?
Hate mail? Man, hate.
Who get the most? I know they single y'all out.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we just Tone Bro gets the. But I do welcome the hate mail. I do because it helps me.
Hey, Truth. Yeah. Hey, Truth. This is the thing. If me or Polo say something stupid on the show, right, like people will still get mad at Tony. He broke for it. Like
they'll get mad at probably because they only remember his name.
Well, no, it's not even that. It just we'll talk about it overtime. All right. So shout out to people that was in here. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to the culture and everybody promoting, doing their goddamn thing, man. Black Compass Media. We up out of here. Peace to the overtime.